Came over here to school, y'all know. Buying and selling, trading cryptos, exchanges and whatnot. On the blockchain, or whatever we doing that crypto world. Okay, yeah, Marisha, Exita, can teach you. I can use that visa, get either. Well, how from Uncle Sam, baby. Marisha, Exita, can teach you. I can use that visa, get either. Well, how from Uncle Sam, baby. Yeah, getting that back on the blockchain. Who could that be? I could not name. Who's that? A no name. We gon' profit like Rogaine. Getting rich off of claims. Big risk, keep my hands on my lips. Don't slip, don't be lame. Big chips, keep the change. Liquidity, I be providing, but I keep that in the range. Buying, selling, I be deciding. I do that on exchange. We going up or we gon' flop. Straight to the moon or we gon' top. Yes, all things should survive. Hey, Exita, can teach you. I can use that visa, get either. Well, how from Uncle Sam, baby. Marisha, Exita, can teach you. I can use that visa, get either. Well, how from Uncle Sam, baby. I got more and I got X. Did you send it? I can check it. Metamask, yeah, I can flex. Disconnect and don't get wrecked. It connect, but watch your back. Them skins got glam like Big Connect. DMs, PMs, this and that. Fizz and wallets, wipe like ass. Don't approve it, unless you know the movement. Swear it be a doozy, you gon' lose it. Mama ain't raised no fool. See fresh tuck like Tulis, stream it, make a move it, see that young boy smooth it, know it's gon' be groovy. Don't believe that I'm a prover, yeah, on a different level, like I'm Jay, yeah, I got millions of that Zen, so I got racks, Richard Hawk gon' take us far, and that's a fact, BYOR, yeah, make sure that you check. Exita, can teach you, I can use that visa, get either. Well, how from Uncle Sam, baby. Marisha, Exita, can teach you, I can use that visa, get either. Well, how from Uncle Sam, baby. Yeah.
What's happening? What's up? Got the wide up. It's your boy Sprue tapping in with you, not knowing what the fuck I'm about to do. But anyways, we gonna make it do what it do, man. You feel me? This a freestyle. I freestyle every day for y'all, man. Can you believe it? Can you believe this is a freestyle every day? I just take it day by day. I've always learned that taking it day by day, one step at a time, is the way to go. And that's how I'm getting through life, a day at a time. So let's go ahead and shout out the party people in the building. So we got Victor Munsamula. What's happening? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. We do appreciate you. Jonathan Rosario, Viper, Wagwan. What does Wagwan mean? Wagwan. Oh, okay. So you, Viper, you Jamaican? What the hell? Jonathan Rosario, he ready for the giveaway. He got the drums in the chat. We got the crews. We got Stevie. We got freestyle every day. You feel me? So, you know, I gotta go ahead. Hold on 1 second real quick while we get into it. Let's get right into it, man. Y'all know y'all know I don't want to waste your time. But make sure before we get started, since you on here and all of that, make sure that you go ahead and abuse that like button and abuse that subscribe button and just profusely beat the dog out of that post notification button. I would highly appreciate it. Damn, we got 8 likes in less than 8 seconds. Y'all going crazy. What's going on, Michelle? What's going on, bye? What's going on, little baby? So we in here, we making it pop. Y'all know I got to do a little shilling. So these are my 2 NFT projects. So we got 23 sold. When this hits, when this hits, for every 10th integer this hits. So we got, when this hit 30, we gonna go ahead and send out, we're going to send out 100 more to one person. And then when this one gets to the 10th integer, we're going to send out roughly 50 more. So when this gets to 20, we're going to send out 50 more. There are only 50 of these left, so make sure you get yours if you haven't already. The last sale was about 7 days ago. Rare, very, very rare. Not a lot of these. So if you ain't got one, get you one. Goddamn. Well, I'm going to have to treat you like the like button, you feel me? So that was the first and the first most, but the second and the second most is that you can follow me on my crypto, YouTube, and whatnot. Sprovy Coins with a Z. What's happening, Michelle? What's happening, Sunderwood? Sunderwood in the building, man. Yeah. Yeah. You good. All right. I like to hear that you doing fine and all right. All right. Y'all make sure that y'all go retweet this real quick. Hold on. Let me practice my buttons. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's my drum roll. Okay, boy, if you don't, can y'all hear them loud and clear? I didn't even go watch my last video. Yeah. I think we sound good on that. How them new buttons sound? So we was in the Spatial yesterday. So we was in the Metaverse yesterday. My guy Paper Chasing. We did a 5.5 hour stream yesterday, y'all. And I think this was Illa Denim over here. Depot link is Illa Denim. So this was some snapshots from the Metaverse. So if you want to join tonight, we gonna do it again, man. And you can join in. It's free. You can get right in. You ain't gotta have no crypto. You just sign up, create your avatar, and you get busy. So take that into account. We gonna talk about it. We don't talk about it. We be about it. So I need y'all to be about it and come on in. So we gonna do the giveaway real quick of the in the comments. I didn't get this together, but we gonna do it. Victor Monsamula. You was lagging yesterday? You doing all right today, sir? You couldn't stay for long. It's all good. Was it me or was it you? Was it me or was it you? Because I don't know. All right. All right, Michelle, Viper, Vic. Not this person. Don't slip, don't be lame. Big chits, get it changed. Young Stevie. New tech takes time and it's evident. God bless the crypto space because it's heaven sent. I would have never seen these games. I'm not accredited. So I might have made his nodes. David fed it in. Steven, okay. Wow, okay, I think that's the bottom of the line right there. So we got sexfine.biz. All right, the crew, Steven. Let's add the names to the list. Oh yeah, internet. Okay. As y'all know, I give away free crypto every day. So if you new to this page, all you gotta do, you gotta make sure you have an Ethereum address. And if you new to this, raise your hand and let me know that you new and that you want some live not entertainment, but you want some live tutorials on how to get in this crypto stuff. I'm talking to you, new person in the back. Get up to the front. Get your ass up here and ask some questions, all right? If you're confused, come to the front and ask some freaking questions, all right? We don't play those games. Hold on, let me see. So Emperor Drex. Because you can win free money. I give away free money every day on this channel in More Token. So More Token is a great community token. It's built around the creator, of which he's been in crypto for about 8 years, I think. Viper Michelle. Victor. Mons. Viper. Let me do this. I can't do two things at once. Multitasking is a hard task, guys. So we got Michelle, Vipe. Let's go over the tip.
So we got every name on the list. We have Michelle, Viper, Victor Monsomola. We have Inter Drex, okay. We have Adam. No, he no Dum. We have Stevie, the crew. And let's see. Let's pass it back to Sprue to make sure that we give away to somebody new, okay?
All right, so we into it. Let's give away this. Man, hop on this money train. So what you can do is, whenever the preview, all you got to do is do it before the next video goes up. So you go to the most recent video and you comment lyrics from these two songs, from these two song NFTs, from my only two song NFTs. So you can buy it and learn the lyrics, or you can listen to it and actually listen to it, see if you can catch. Don't be going in here and copy and pasting and copying somebody else. Don't copy nobody else. Get it out the mud, man. I need y'all to get it out the mud. Hold on. There we go. I need y'all to get it out the mud and actually try to do it on your own, man. So you can go to these NFTs right here, listen to these songs, and let's go ahead and listen to the other one because I think that we switched the intro back. Let's go ahead and listen to that How to More, Corey and Investor featuring me. We're going to turn it up before we spin that wheel. Let's go ahead and get it going. We're going to turn it up while we spinning the wheel. Fuck it.
Alright.
Ooh.
It's Corey and Investor again. Linking up with Spro.
Yo, boss.
What it do? Let's talk about more, man.
Hit the like button.
So we here to how to more, yeah, we hard to the core. I hear you starving for more. We some artists at war. Yeah,
am I ugly?
Koreans pro. We gon' fly around the globe. Staying down 10 toes, cause we don't sell, we buying.
Am I ugly?
New tech takes time,
And it's evident, yeah.
God bless the crypto space, cause it's heaven sent. I would have never seen
I need
these
some
things
water.
I'm not accredited.
So I might have met his nose, David. Man, I'm trying to keep this crypto market interesting, man. Y'all want to spin this? It don't get old. I'm trying to keep this crypto shit interesting, man. It's getting boring over here, man. We got to keep it turning, bitch. You bitch? Let's spin that motherfucker then.
Nobody asks why. Everybody expected profit, but that CEO lies. See, more's a new trend, and I'm collecting to the end. We gon' hold the price up until we bend. So we hit a how to more, yeah, we hard to the core.
Shout out to you, my guy. You in the vibe more, man. Let's go take a look at the price and see how much money you can get.
I can have more by the wholesale. Me and Corey, we just ringing the block. Chain making real like a doorbell. You selling, I'm hoping it go well. Stick by some knowing we won't fail. Taking L's if you choose something else. How you ballin', you ain't got no rep. Stacking tall, young way but the rim. Whoa, green dot, green dot. I've been chasing the green since knee height. Rubber band more like I'm T.I. No need fiat and I know peon. Telegram filled up with morons. Shake the game up like a doorknob. Watch the price go up like the Lord. I need more. Touch the wings up with the 4 door. I can give advice. Yeah, I can just suggest. If you had some more, you be better than the rest. You gon' have 'em mad while you chillin' with no stress. This shit massive. Me and Corey knew the task was.
We hit a how to more, yeah, we hard to the core. I hear you starving.
Yeah, let me see some dabs in the chat.
RP
Takeoff.
We gon' fly around the globe, staying down 10 toes, cause we don't sell, we buying whole. So we hit a how to more, yeah, we hard to the core. I hear you starving for more. We some artists at war. Yeah, it's Corey and Spro. We gon' fly around the globe, staying down 10 toes. We don't sell, we buying whole.
I can get him out about. I can have more by the wholesale. Me and Corey, we just ringing the block. Chain making ring like a doorbell. Does that sound like me? I'm hoping it. You selling, I'm hoping it go well. Stick by us and knowing we won't fail. Taking L's if you choose something else. How you ballin' and you ain't got no rep. Stacking tall, yeah, I'm right by the rim. Whoa, green dot, green dot. I've been chasing the green since knee height. Rubber band more like I'm T.I. Don't need fiat and I know peon. Telegram filled up with morons. Shake the game. So I'm sending them a slight little 5 BTC, you feel me? Equivalents. So y'all, shout out to that man. I see some dads in the chat, goddamn. Y'all got it lit in it big. Goddamn, y'all got it lit. Let me take a look at the chat real quick. Yeah, damn. I'm from East Atlanta, baby. Let's get it. Not really though. Congrats to Cruz. Okay, y'all see all of the love. Victor Musumula don't give a fuck if he wins or not. That guy, clap it up for Victor for always giving congratulations to the others. Such a nice guy. I don't know what Gway is right now. Current, it shows me right there. Current is 13. You are nice, man. I can tell. That's crazy where you can tell how people are through a damn YouTube chat. Why y'all so crazy? Nice guy. Nice guys do giveaway. You want Victor to do a giveaway too? That's crazy. Let's take a look at the more price. Let's do some congratulations. You just got your more token, Mr. Doug Cruz. Let's do some chart analyses. I think that's what it is. Let's go ahead and do some chart analysis. Let's get rid of some of this. This is a lot of crapola going on. Let's get rid of some of this so we can take a look at where we headed. We got to take a look at where we been so we can take a look at where we headed, y'all. a gem of life. Take a look at where you've been so you can know where you're headed. How's y'all life been? Y'all had a good life thus far? Life should be filled with ups, downs, around, spins, dips, peaks, um, everything, man. Y'all want to go through it. Y'all want to make sure that y'all go through stuff. As long as you still alive, then you gonna be all right. That's all I say. As long as you still alive, you got another day. You got another day to try again. All right. So with looking at these crosses, so you see these plus marks right here. These plus marks are indicators of a bearish cross or a bullish cross. So let's take a look at what a bearish cross is. A bear in crypto means that you headed down. A bull means that you headed up. So a bullish cross means that we most likely are headed up. Bearish cross means that we're most likely headed down. So let's take a look. From history of more tokens. So currently more token is at about 59 cent. 59 cent. And it's not looking good in the upside, but we'll take a look at why. And I will show y'all. So with this right here, what is this, guys? Class. What would this be called right here? This plus mark. So we see that it's on an upward trend. The green. So we know that on an upward trend, the green is above the orange. So boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. We go right ahead. And then it's, as you can see, it slows down and then it hits another cross right here. So this will be the bullish cross when the green is above the red. And we are on a moving average cross of 926. So the 9 is the green, the 26 is the orange. And what these are, each dot on this moving average is just a average of the past 9 bars for the green, and an average of the past 26 bars for show that. Look at, clap it up for my mans, man. I'm taking niggas to class tonight. You hear me? We going back to the basics, baby. Back to the motherfucking basics. Then the red is the bearish cross. So y'all know what's going on. So boom, when it crossed right here, bearish cross. It didn't do so. With this, we knew that the potential, the downside was high right here, but it held up. So one thing that you can do is do this RSI right here. Taking a look at the RSI right here. When you up here, that means you are overbought, and here that means you're oversold. So what the RSI tells us is that right here, when it held up, it was in pretty good. It was in pretty good standings. But I've seen between 3 to 5 bounces, the token's gonna make a move either up or down. So with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, with 5 bounces, it kind of shoots down a little bit. So every 3 to 5 bounces when it's just stagnant, it's going somewhere. So with this, it kind of faked this out. We thought it was gonna go cross back into. It did cross back into a bullish cross, but then it quickly went back into the bearish cross and headed on down. Headed on. Bring it around town. You all good, BMZ? I'm gonna have to, yeah. You know you late. You good, but you should have been here. You usually the first one up in this motherfucker. I told you about that, didn't I? Let me stop cussing. I know you. It's kids in the chat. Anyways, so boom. Now we heading down. You did come for the first. It's good. So boom, we see a bullish cross, bearish cross. Continue bullish cross and an immediate bearish cross. Another bullish, immediate bearish. So bearish, bullish, went up a little bit. And as you can see, these lines create different, these lines are also resistance lines for the bars. So these lines, so when it pushes, So when it pushes through here, these right here, when you see with this green, when it pushes through here, these are 2 resistance lines that the moving averages are actually resistance lines for the bars also. So take into consideration, a resistance line is to push it down and a support line is to keep it up. So you see this, let me change some of these real quick for y'all so y'all can see the difference. I usually make my resistance lines red and my support lines green. So in this matter, the resistance line, it went straight through it. it stayed good, then went right back down through it. So these were supposed to be, so when it's above these lines, this is supposed to be support right here. This was supposed to be support, but it just went straight through it. But it hit this support line. And then when it's down here, then then these lines become resistance lines because they have to push through it in order to reach higher marks in price. So you see it pump through those. It had a struggle pumping through this 82 cents. So let's just keep going. And as you kind of see, we're in a bearish cross, and we're headed down. So right now, here's another. So right now, I'm gonna change this to a red because this is now a resistance line for where the bars are. So as we can see, if we just trace our eyes, you kind of got to guess a little bit to see where the next bullish cross is gonna be. The next bullish cross. What y'all over there talking about in the chat? Oh, okay. Yeah, I made another one. My bad. My computer had died. I don't know what happened. Actually, it just cut off. I think it had died. So with this one, boom, we can kind of assume that it kind of go in this type of range. I'm gonna color it for y'all too, and it's gonna go kind of like a boom. This is kind of a perfect one because this is a bullish. This is a potential bullish cross meeting at a resistance line. So with that, we kind of can assume, maybe, can we assume? I think that we can assume that there is some upside potential. Yeah, you can kind of assume that there's going to be upside potential. Meeting at a bullish cross at a resistance. Bullish cross is at least, or there may be a fake out. We might see a fake out. We might see a slight bullish cross with immediate resistance. So if we do go back down, we are headed to this next support. Ooh, we are headed to this next support line. Let's take a look at what it is. So 50 cent. I always said 50 cent is like the bottom. I don't think that we'll go any lower than about 50 cents anymore. I don't think that we'll go lower than 50 cents anymore. We fell shortly to 55 cents, but that was for a smooth little cool. Whoa. Victor Monsamula. Hold on, buddy. Did you just say Victor Monsamula said you'll hook me up with a new computer? What do you mean? What type of computer? Okay, let me take a look at the chat. Those are the lines you created. Yeah, those lines, Steven, those are the lines I created. The bars, the MA cross, so these green lines and red lines are created by, so I got to create indicators. MA cross right here, that's what that is. And then I create another moving average. Moving average right here. If I click this one, I'm able to create a 200. So you see right there, it creates a close at 9, but I like you want to look at it potential. I'm most likely at a 200. That's the best way to look at it. That's the best way to look at it, 200. So you want to create these are indicators. You want to go right here to the FX. I didn't even show you how to do that. I apologize. You want to use the MA cross at 926. That's it already does that. And you can do your research and choose what you want. I just use the standard because it seems to work for me. And then you want to use a single moving average. So you just type in moving average, go to this, you go to change it. I like to look at the 200. So you change the length to 200. Boom, you good for that moving average. Then the last thing that I think that I use is the relative strength index, or the RSI. It basically just lets you know when the coin is being bought too much or sold too much. So when it's at the top, then that means it's being bought too much. When it's at the bottom, then that means it's being sold too much. And you can look at least with more token, it never, you see I got these circled at the bottom right here. It never stays overbought or oversold for too long. More than this one, it stayed oversold. Bought for a couple of days. But it just barely, not for long periods of time. It just either barely taps it and goes right back down. So these are good potential points of buys and sells for traders. So if you want to trade more token, you kind of might want to look at this to see when it's going to be oversold or overbought. But yeah. What kind of computer you got, Vic? I thought you told me that your what's the name was bad. What kind of computer you got? Did you build your own computer? So that's a little bit about yeah, that's a little bit about more token. So that's the token that I give away on this channel. A little chart analysis for y'all, little basics of what I do and whatnot. Shout out to you. Make sure that you smack that like button. Smack it like some nice little buns. You feel me? Um, let's talk about Zen. Let's talk about Zen. Let's talk about it. I like this dashboard, man. Let's just go over some analytics. I'm an analytic uh what did my GM called me a fact man. He called me a fact man. I do like facts though. I only like the facts. Only bring me the facts. If you got cap, you can keep that. All right. Keep all of the cap. Only bring me the facts. Keep all of the cap. Only bring me the facts. Somebody hashtag that. I gotta hashtag that. Keep all of the cap. Only bring me the facts. All right. I play too much. I'll be on here playing too much. Y'all copy and paste that in the chat. Copy and paste that in the chat 10 times for me. I need everybody that's because it's only showing me 3 viewers. I need everybody to copy and paste that in the chat 10 times for me. Spam the chat right now. Spam it. Oh, you can't copy? Damn. Oh, I won't copy. It's all good. Don't worry about it. If you can write it and then copy your own, you the realest. Too much restrictions. Oh, yeah. Never mind. They gonna X your ass out. We going over on Twitch on Friday too. So we straight Metaverse on Twitch. Metaverse only streams on Twitch. You can in the link in the description. The link in the description is where you can find the NFTs. That'll be the first link. Let's take a look at the links real quick. Let's take a look. Let me just do this real quick. There we go. The cruise. All right. Hey, don't get blocked. All right, the cruise. Let's take a look at the links real quick. I got something for you, the cruise. Buy limited Sprove music NFT on OpenSea. That's the first link. Join the Big Business Telegram. That's where, man, I'm not as super active in there because I be doing a lot. I move around a lot, and I'm not real good on being on my phone. I apologize in advance, but it be some smart people in there. So if you can't talk to me, I hop in every now and again. But if you can't talk to me, you can talk to them. So this is my Twitch right here. Y'all can join me on Twitch. This is my Spatial. So this is where I be at the Metaverse, and at the end of every stream, I do hop in here, try to meet some new people, and try to build over there. This is my RX wallet link. So if you don't have an RX wallet, that is the MetaMask Killer. I made the MetaMask Killer stream video a couple weeks ago, and I think that's what it is. And then a bunch of other stuff that I'm in, Drip, Crypto Casinos. And then here's my Twitter, my music, YouTube, if y'all want to check out my real music. And if y'all want to send a donation, please feel free. A nigga won't complain. But let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, you only did the cruise get blocked? The cruise, you still here? Keep all of the cap, only bring me the facts. Y'all the realest niggas alive. Right on, Michelle. What was we looking at? Oh, let's look at Zen. We was looking at the Zen dashboard real quick. So let's look at what all of these entail. And take a look. Let's take a look at the hash power. What all of this means. So the network hash power is the total gas consumed by the network minting address. As a whole, Yep. As a whole, 7,371 ETH. And then today is just 13 ETH. Network machines. Active mentors equals global rank minus C rank. Let's see what that is. Let's just go to the Zen website so we can get a closer look at what that entails. Man, who won? Who won the World Cup? I'm not real tapped in. Y'all, I know y'all some soccer heads. Who won? I know one of my boys at my job was betting on, who did he bet on? I think he bet on, yeah, Argentina, and who else? Argentina, and wasn't it France? Soccer's lame. I think soccer's pretty dope. It's just not my cup of tea. Drake bet on Argentina. Didn't France win? I heard France. I looked at a couple of the stats. We could take a look at that, actually. We're going to take a look at some. I watch basketball for sure. I definitely watch basketball. Let's take a look right here. Then you know crypto getting boring when people start talking about sports in the chat. Y'all going crazy. So this is the network machines equals the global rank minus claim C rank. So the global rank minus claim C rank. Oh. What is the claim C rank? Oh, okay. Of mints that are still minting. Duh, I'm goofy. So machines that are actually still active. So ones that have already been claimed. So those who have minted and claimed their Zen, it takes that out of the network machine circulation because they're no longer working. Duh. So today's minting. The network's daily estimated yield of Zen. So what's that? $1 million? Damn, $1 million was minted today. Total minting, the network's estimated Zen supply for minting addresses. So right now 73 million. We gonna be able to hold on, man. If y'all can hold on to that, man, if y'all really can hold on to that, I believe this is gonna be one of the greatest investments of all time. Nah, it's cool. Argentina won. All right. Damn, man. It's like Zen every single time defies all of the odds of charting. I try to chart Zen, but it just never works. It just falls every single time. Ain't no charting Zen until y'all know what time it is. There's no charting Zen until the price bottoms, until it's unprofitable to mint, or unless gas is too high. When gas is astronomical, this would be the wave. That's the thing about it too, man. You got to make sure, because what if all of the mints that we have waiting are no longer profitable? Or will the claims always be in some sort or fashion be able to be claimed for a night for a decent price? That's what I'm wondering. Let's go back to is this open yet? Discover, collect, show. Oh, they gonna have it to where you can show off your NFTs. That's dope. Well, yeah, I guess the claim cost is always about half the amount. So if the mint cost is gonna be 50, would y'all claim for 25 if the Zen is only worth $15? Will it be profitable to even claim? And the Zen NFTs are gonna be burning. This is the biggest experiment in crypto. But as y'all can see, I formulated the bottom for us. The bottom for Zen is just 0.00060 and 710. So that is the bottom for us for Zen. For all of those who are new to the page, just know that Zen is a free crypto that you can pay gas fees on Ethereum, which is a slight fee, as you can see here, $2.33, and you have to mint it. Mint it means bring it into existence. So this would be like if you went to the government and say, if you this is similar to if you had to drive to, in order to get money, you had to drive to Washington D.C. and go up to the White House, and they'll just give you free U.S. dollars, and then you'd have to drive back to your home. How much would it? Think about if that's a really good example. That's a really good example. Think about if the United States gave out free money, but the only catch was you had to drive to Washington D.C., wait in line, get your free money, and go back home, and drive all the way back home. And that's the only way that you can get it. That's pretty much what Zen is. And then every single day, the amount of money that the government is giving away is less and less, slightly less than what it was the day before, over an 8-year span. Think about if that's how the U.S. started. If the government was giving out free money, they started giving out $60,000 for the first day, $59,000, then 59,999, then 59,998, and so on and so forth, making it smaller and smaller over time. That's kind of how Zen is, to the point where the people that came in first and grabbed a 60,000 gonna go into the world, build businesses, start spending that money. They may they're gonna build. That's pretty much what's happening right now. We are the predecessors of the building aspect. We are the first comers. So I wouldn't put all my eggs in one basket. That's never what you do. And whatever you put into crypto, it has to be some money that you don't care about losing. So take that into consideration also. Let's see. Oldest trick in the book. Michelle, do you have a boyfriend? Why Victor trying to pull up on her in the chat? Y'all crazy as hell. Boy. Man. Hopefully long-term holders won't be at a loss. Where is Agnes? Agnes in here. I think I seen her earlier. Or did I? Nah, Aggie ain't in this thing. It's all good. She sleep. Y'all he just need to ask her if she got a boyfriend too. Let's keep looking at the dashboard, going through the dashboard, because I didn't forgot. Zen Network beats global rank increase per minute. Mining difficulty. Mining difficulty reveals in the gas current price. Okay. Team Guay is low on the flow. All right, my hash power. My hash power is the total gas consumed by minting addresses managed by my claim monitor. So damn, 0.2 ETH. Damn, look at me talking about don't put all your eggs in one basket. And I done spent what? Let me see. I don't got that much in crypto, y'all. Don't let this shit fool you. Oh, I spent a cool little 230. That ain't that bad. I done spent 230 total. And if we look at my claim monitor, my shit is still worth 1,674, and that doesn't account for. Let's take a look at my popcorn. Let's take a look at what I already have claimed. Oh, Michelle. Boy, if you don't get the fuck out, I can't. Hey, Michelle is doxxed. I ain't gonna lie. She doxxed for real. With that statement, I can hear it. I don't even know how she sound, what she look like. I want y'all to hop. I want y'all to stick around so we can hop in the metaverse. I wanna. Oh shit! I was about to say. I want y'all to hop in the metaverse so I can see how y'all like. I want to see what people are like, man. Like, Hex Fetty dropped in last night. Ben Jerry was in the metaverse last night. If y'all watched the video from last night, Paper Chaser was dropping gems last night. I'm building over there, man. I want y'all to be a part of it, and we doing it every single Friday on Twitch too. This is where, let me see how much I got. I think yeah, Victor, you a good guy. I'm gonna add you as a mod. Nah, don't ban it. Nah, let me take it away. I'll be the moderator for the night. Y'all going crazy. Y'all going crazy. Victor had to take it. Oh, you was joking. Okay. Hey, bro. Okay. You want to hold on. Let me get the link for you. So let me look and see how much Zen I got. 21.28 million. $21.28. Yep, that's what I got right there. Another $53? Chilling. I got $53 in Zen liquid, nigga. $53 in liquid, nigga. You ain't fucking with you. You ain't fucking with the kid. That's crazy. All right, that seemed decent though. That seemed decent. And I got 670 million. Let's see what this is. Oh, duh. So I got about 2,000. Man, I ain't gonna lie. From $230. Is that what it? Yeah, $230. I'm still up after all of this time, and it's still dumping. Take us to the bottom. Take me to the bottom, Chief. Take me up. You can. Ooh, just take me down. Take me down. Fuck it. Let's look. My mining. Okay, we already at this. Total minting. Okay. Today's minting. Daily estimated yields of Zen. So 662,000 Zen per day. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm staying pretty steady. What all of the money that I put in Zen, I got a steady look. Now I got a steady strategy. And I went over my strategy yesterday, I think. I went over my strategy yesterday. You got 20 million Zen? You got 20 million Zen liquid, or you got 20 mil like total minted? I think Victor cool. Victor's a good guy. Yeah. BMZ, you are like fire in the chat, nigga. I wish I can give like, I don't know, like, not what's the opposite of a moderator, a fire rater. What if they have people that can stir the pot in the chat? Like, I don't know what you could do with a person that stirs the pot. BMZ, you definitely my pot stir. So I like to keep you like that, bro. Just stay you, bro. Don't change, bro. We love you, bro. It's all good. Stay you. Cost mintings in my cost per Zen. So my cost per Zen, okay, 57.15. So damn near double of that where the price is now. Cost per C rank, percent of network average. What is that? I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means at all. Damn. The supply went up like crazy. So a lot of mints just came out. What is this, like day 60? What day are we on? Does it give us the day? Should be right here. Day 72. We getting close to day 89, y'all. We getting close to day 90. So take into account that the staking APY goes down. What I'm doing is when this day gets to like 87, 88, I'm taking this out. I'm staking it into the Bitcoin halving, and then boom, I'm gonna go ahead and take this out, get however many is gonna be in there. I'm gonna go ahead and take that, and we gonna go ahead and let that claim linearly, and I'm gonna get that on the back end. a year from now. So I'm gonna have my Zen, I'm gonna have my pop coming out a year from now every 3 months. Then I'm gonna have my Zen coming back to me in about 2 years. This is all long term. This is super long term. Y'all really think this shit like it's I'm getting older, so I look into the future a little bit more now. I mean, it's very important to be on it, man. And if you young in here, it's really important. I would say it's really important to look at your future. I'm happy with my life and how my future and how my past has went to set me up for my future. I'm setting myself up really nice. So that's why and I learned from my OG that you are your purpose in life is really not your purpose unless you planting a seed on this earth. So this is my way of planting my seed to multiple people. Let's see. Victor thing. Oh, total minted. Okay. How do I check my mint on Zen Turbo? Didn't see my mint after signing up. So what you got to do is when you go to the claim monitor, you have to import your addresses. So you can go add addresses right here. You can copy and paste each one individually, or you can add them to like a file, well, like an Excel. You can add them, copy and paste them out to an Excel sheet, save it so you can always have them, and you can actually, so boom, I can just copy and paste this one by one. But that's kind of tedious to click on and off. That's one way of doing it. Is it a way to export? Yep, that's pretty much. I can't remember how I did it, but I think that's how I did it. Is one at a time. Boom, 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 boom. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. But I actually did do it in an Excel sheet, so I can, just in case I got to do it again. It was easy to do. Damn, up to 5,000 addresses can be imported in a single import with a maximum of 100,000 allowed per account. Ooh, coin tool batch mint guide. They got some MCT batch minting address import guide. Interesting. Ooh, bless me. Use another word from seed phrase. I don't understand, BMZ. Use another word from seed phrase. So I don't have another mint coming out. I got 5 here, 10 here, 8 here. So we on that, what day? What, 72, 73, 74, 89, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So this will be the last day. Ooh, I'm going to have to wait, man. I'm going to have to wait. I think it's going to be actually on the 7th is when the APY goes down. But I'm going to wait until this day. So I got about 39 million Zen. Woo. 39 mil, then plus my 21 mil. So I'm going to have around 39, what's that? 60 million Zen staking for 20%. So let's take a look. For 2 years. Damn. 60 mil times point. Is that 0.2? Yep, 0.2, 20%. $12 million? Is that what I'm getting? Yeah, that's right. And then for 2 years times 2. So from that 60 million, I'm gonna generate another 24 million. Yep. 60 mil liquid. Yeah, that is quite a bit. And then I'm staking it for two-ish years. Like, well, it's like more like almost 2 years. And then I'm gonna just leave it be. That's gone. Then we keep the ball rolling up until day 178. Then we do it again. That's crazy, y'all. And it ain't gonna do nothing but get bigger and bigger because I'm getting more and more Zen as it goes on. But it might get crazy to the point where I'm not even able to it's not even profitable to really claim, or it might be. The Zen NFTs, y'all, Jack has been basically saying Levin. I be hearing people say Levine. Is that how it's supposed to be said? Did he start correcting people? I've been hearing about Jack Levin basically dropping it in between Christmas and New Year. So let's keep looking at this real quick. Zen consumption. Why did the stakes go up right here? Why did it jump so crazy? Why did it go down right here? Oh, the penalties. The burn is in there, but it's not there yet. Ooh. Daily new penalties. That's key. 358. That penalties is key, man, because if this comes together, the penalties meets the stakes, that might and then in the red, the burns, there's no burns yet, but that'll come up. One percent in penalties. That's crazy. Zen will make us rich for sure. Future supply trends estimated based on parameters such as estimated max supply, current mint term distribution, and the newly added global ranks in the past 30 days. So that doesn't take into account the potential because it cannot come up with the potential penalties. It doesn't know what the penalties are going to be, so it's just doing the total. So that's not super accurate. But that's what, $1.3 billion? That's pretty interesting. Mined. So it's liquid. $77 million in existence. That's crazy. Mining this was just at 5% the other day. What is this earning? A percent every 2 days? I think that's what I said. 1% every 2 days. Getting closer and closer. What's going on, Pastor D? Welcome in, my boy. Blessed and highly favored, my guy. Bless the chat. Y'all put the prayer hands up. Put the prayer hands in the chat. Yeah. Pastor D is in the building. That's crazy. I feel like this is his channel. I feel like this the Pastor D channel. But that's pretty much all I got. Let me go ahead. Oh shit, I forgot to send that link to you, BMZ. Y'all want to chat in the spatial? We didn't do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway real quick, actually. Y'all going crazy. Y'all funny as hell. Y'all keep me entertained, man. Y'all keep me definitely entertained on here. Look at you, boy. Look at you. Yeah, we gonna do the drums. We gonna do one drum. We gonna do the drums. Drums in the chat. Drums in the chat.
We have the crew. Victor, no, yes, Adam, Victor Mansumula, BMZ, Stevie, Pastor D. We have Michelle. Who else? Who else wants to join in on the giveaway, okay? Who else wants to come in and explore the nation, okay? Viper, Lego. You know cuss this time? No LFG or no? Pastor, no LFG like Pastor D. You guys remember when Pastor D cussed in the chat? Oh Lord Jesus. The chat was no longer blessed that day. Okay, it seems like everybody has added the drums. So we are going to pass it back to Sprue and we are going to make sure to make it do what it do, okay?
Alrighty, y'all. Let's drum it up, drum it up. Let's see who is going to be the winner. Spin it. Ain't that crazy, y'all? Does that make sense, bro? Does that even make sense? Does that even like make sense that Pastor D just hops in the chat? Bro, that nigga. Y'all clap it up for Pastor D. Ain't that crazy? It really never ceases to fail that Pastor D is like the ordained. That nigga is ordained for sure. Okay. Sensational, sir. Correct yourself before you wreck yourself, all right? Sensational. I gotta add that button. Yeah, he definitely Jesus' son. All right. Few days to Christmas. Oh man, I found this new little thing where I can like change my I can change what I look like to like a Santa Claus. I can change, it's like Snapchat filters for OBS. So I gotta look at that. Let's do the numbers. Numbers 1 to 100. Go ahead, y'all. All you gotta do, you on Apple Thunderwood or you on Android. All right.
We have Victor Mansamula with the 50-50. A Thunderwood, you can find the number, but you cannot find the drum. Okay. Pastor D, lucky number 7. It is my lucky number. Oh, Thunderwood, you know you can search emoji. Just type drum and it will pop up a drum for you in the emoji form. And you click the emoji. Okay. Viper 90, Adam 89, The Crew 18, BMZ Prince. Who is the prince if you are the king? Okay. 21, 25 for Michelle. She like to show her cakes on the camera. I play, okay. Oh, you change your number, Michelle? Let's go ahead and spin it. Let's get back in it, okay? Back to this prove.
Let's go ahead and do it then. 54. 54 and some more. Victor Mansamula with the 50. Was there anybody else? Y'all, congratulations. Y'all, clap it up for Victor Mansamula. Ooh, lucky number 4. I think, Victor, I got you on the comments. Yep. Isn't this fun, guys? Damn. Uh-oh. All right, and we're going to do another one. Let's do another random number generator. 1 to 100 for me, party people. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Oh, shit. My bad. I wasn't paying attention. It's all good. Enjoy your free money. Let's get into it though.
We have a Pastor D with DS, lucky number 10. Victor Montemola, lucky number 90. BMZ King, lucky number 50. Steve, lucky 89. Victor Montemola, if I win again, I'll give it up. Michelle, number 33. John Wood, number 76. A Crew, numero 11. Piper number 2. Oh, I have the, how you say, bars, okay? I have a lot of the bars for you on the live stream too, okay? Back to back on you beach niggas. Ah. Alright, I play. Viper, okay, and Adam. I think we have the gist of what the people are going to say. So let's get back to Sprue so he can spin that thing.
All right, I'm back at it with another one. So let's go ahead and spin that thing. Drum roll, please. All right, 78. Let's see who did it. Let's see who. Sunderwood. Ooh, I'm speaking in my into Tim A voice. I'm speaking in the Tim A voice on my regular. Y'all want to? Do you want to hear how I really sound when I do it? Okay, I actually sound like I am really, you know, or no? Okay. Sunderwood, y'all clap it up for Sunderwood. Sunderwood, do you want to keep it or do you want to give it away? What you want to do, Sunderwood? Keep it or give it away? I'm going to give people the option. You got 4. 4 more. You want to keep it or you want to send it? He said, give me my shit. Give me my motherfucking more. Give me my motherfucking more right now. Give it to me. All right, Sunderwood, don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot. I come in peace. Everybody won 4. Congrats to y'all. All right, so let's I'm gonna give y'all some time. Oh shit, I should have did this before the giveaway. Sunderwood definitely Sunderwood definitely black. Give me my money. Just fuck, I ain't give fuck them. Not a man of culture. Hell nah. Y'all are something else, bro. Not a man of culture. Y'all funny as hell, bro. All right, Sunderwood, you got your fun, sir. So, boom, this is Ready Player Me. So, we finna hop in the metaverse. So, this is your kid. This is my metaverse that I created. Y'all have some time. Make sure y'all come back so and get some more direction. If you got questions, please feel free. I'm trying to get more and more people on this metaverse wave, man. I'm trying to be on. We gonna be on the forefront of this. Ain't nobody. We ain't gonna tell nobody. Shh. Keep this on the. Shh. That's why I do it at the end of the video because, like, if you made it this far, then it's meant to be. Let me go ahead and hit a pose real quick. Ooh. Oh, I like that one. That's me, right? This is me in real life right there. Let me change the background. Yeah, right there. Framework. Oh, hell no, not that pose. That walk is dope. I like the walk. Hit him with it. I already got one of them. I like that one too. We just gonna keep 2 of them. Anyways, boom, let's copy this. So you can go create a Ready Player Me. So this would be your avatar. We going to Spatial first and we might hit Hybrid World for a little bit. And we might do some exploring. So For all those just now joining, this is I'm sharing my avatar, but you can actually click on my avatar, and you can make your own. So this will allow you to make your own. I think. Let me see what happens. What happens when y'all click that? Let me see what happens when I click that. Yep. So this is what'll happen if you click that link that I just sent in the chat. Create an avatar, so you'll be able to create your own person. And pretty much this is like the creation hub for your avatar. So when you actually create your avatar, you'll be able to you'll be able to import it into the different apps. So the two apps that I primarily am on is Hyperworld and Spatial. There are a bunch of other ones I've yet to really like. I've kind of dived deep, but you got to get some. Oh, this Solana Metaverse. I might hop on that. But there are other ones that you got to have a VR headset. I'll probably start streaming in VR after Christmas. We'll see how that goes. I might have to cop that to make it a more, see if we can switch it up and do something interesting. But we hopping on Spatial. So what'll happen is once you create your Ready Player Me, it'll say avatar, connect your avatar. You're gonna have to click this to connect your avatar. And what you're gonna do is you press this Get App. You create you a Spatial account and set your Ready Player Me avatar. So like Get App. And it's gonna take you to like the first space. And if you're doing this on your phone, I'm not 100% sure how to do it. So you just gonna have to wing it, do your own thing, and figure it out. So I should already be logged in. Yeah, I should be already logged in. Let me take this off real quick. But yep, you can I would log in with an email. So just in case you change wallets, you can switch your wallets out. If you do it with an email, you'll be able to switch your wallets out. So do it with your email that you like use for crypto or whatever the case may be. That's what I do. And I'm able to swap out whatever wallets I want. So just in case I don't have to be always connected to that wallet, because there is a feature where you'll pretty much have to, the feature, if you want to, you can't swap your Ready Player out of the wallet, and you'll see what I mean. So this is it's a little loud.
It's about transformations of consciousness.
Let's leave that. So this is it's a little annoying, but you can just leave the space. And you'll actually be able, once you join inject your avatar, you can actually come to my home. And this is where my home is right here. I'm slightly building it up day by day. Make sure that y'all slap the like button. Slap it. Slap it, slap it, slap it. Before you leave, so if you planning on leaving, goodbye. But make sure that you go ahead and share this space on Explore for the world to visit. A notification will also go to everyone who's loved this space. Okay. Boom. So y'all can come to my space. So go ahead and come through. Once you create your account, you will be able to search a URL. Here I'm gonna add. Let me go ahead and add a sticky note. Ooh, a mirror. So this is really dope, man. This is just like some metaverse shit. Like, oh, is it right there? Oh yeah. Where am I gonna put this mirror? So just in case, I'm gonna put it right here. No, let's go. That's weird. Like, so y'all see that? Dang, how the mirror get way over there? Y'all see that now? I wasn't able to walk through the house, but now I should be able to walk through the house. Look, that's crazy. It just depends on where I'm at. Where do I want this mirror at? I gotta make it a little smaller. That thing is huge. Let's put it on this wall right below my yeah, right there. Yeah, I like that. So join in, y'all, if y'all want to. Hex Fetty, come on in. You know what time it is, sir. What's happening? My boy was dropping gems. We live right now, so make sure that you hop into the space. If not, we can go to I want to travel. I want to go somewhere else. So if don't nobody hop in within the next minute, we just gonna go somewhere. Okay. Every 24 hours. This is cool, man. I'm learning this day by day. Invite by email. I like this a lot. You getting tired, Pastor D? Join in, Pastor D. Come in here and talk with me. Let's go ahead. Let's go try to meet some people, man. Let's go try to link with some people. 24 people. I ain't never seen nothing that with that many people. 12 webinar New Jersey school. What is this? This is lit. There's people in here for real, for real. I'm about to link up with people. I'm about to get some people to come back to the crib. Slizzy. For real, for real. I'm about to like this space because I like when they lit like this. $24 people is the most people I've ever seen in one space. It don't be a lot of people in these. Let's try. The only thing that I hate about this one thing that paper chasing. Damn, that nigga got wings. Here, I'ma send this too. So if y'all want to join in. No, I ain't home. Here, come here. It's 20. It's a lot of people in this one, BMZ. Gotta wait till the sound load up. What's good, y'all? Ain't nobody moving? What we doing in here? Ain't nobody moving around. I'm the only one. Y'all just in here. What y'all in here doing? Y'all got on Santa outfits? Is this a costume party? Let me change my fit real quick. Let me switch it up real quick. This thing is kind of slow. But Victor, I'm about to get a PO box so y'all can actually send me stuff if y'all want to. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's find some Santa Claus. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. What's going on, Sootie Pong? What y'all? It's so many people in here, but ain't no. I thought it was gonna be lit. BMZ. Who is this over here? What's up, bro? What's good? What's good? Plaga. What's going on, brother? What's going on, Plaga? Can where everybody at? Ain't no Can't nobody talk in here. I don't like this space. We can't talk. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Okay. He came out of nowhere dabbing. I don't like when I can't talk to people, man. What's wrong with this space? Let's go ahead. BMC, where you at? Oh, okay, come on. Let's go. Let's get up out of here. Different portals. Oh, shit. All right. All right, this space is lame, so we finna head out. BMZ, we can't talk in this, boy. Let's head out. That one's lit, but damn. I need to unlike that one. Working VR cafe. Let's go. Let's just go to each one. We going to each one that got people in it. All right, this one got a chat. This one looking good. Let's try to find some people. All right, I shared it with y'all. Hop in with me. I like when it got some music. Let's switch back to the original fit. Can't be walking around here looking like no fool. They need to, there we go, load it up a little bit faster. When I talk, do y'all hear the music over me now? What's going on? Is that BMC right there? Oh, there you go. Okay. Fuck it. We just gonna keep this fit on. BMZ, you need to change your avatar. I'm tired of you looking like a girl. BMZ, I'm tired of you looking like a girl. All right. Disabled by host. Can you hear me, bro? Come on, bro. I'm gonna refresh my shit. Change my avatar. Oh, yeah, BMZ. I just refreshed BMZ, my bad. My sound kind of tweaked out a little bit. There we go. We back. BMZ, where you at? I like having my boy with me. Where the sound go? Where the people at? What's good? Take the permission so I can hear you. What you mean? What am I doing? That's not me. That's the host that did that. What's going on, Miss Olivia? Man, y'all be in here just, what y'all be doing? Y'all just be keeping your avatar in the thing and don't be saying nothing? Huh? Is there anything that I can like do to get you to be real? Where the real people at? I'm really on here trying to navigate and y'all playing. There we go. How can I run? Oh shit. Oh, what the hell? What's good, young Lily? How are you? What's good, Lily? Lily. You got 21 followers. You just on here gaining followers, ain't you? I ain't gonna follow you unless you talk to me. I ain't one of them. All right. I guess it's time to go to a new space, guys. We just traveling from space to space. BMZ, I'm gonna go to a new space. We gonna go to hybrid world if we don't find nobody on here. Let's go here. When is this the most lit, y'all? Am I just doing this during the wrong time? I want to see the analytics. If I can see the analytics or when people are most active, that's what I'm about to tweet them. Ooh. Okay, we got some people. Okay, Crypto Mentor said what's popping. So we got somebody that's a little, you feel me? He got the LFG. Anyone active on this chat? When was it? When did he say this? Damn, that was an hour ago. All right, let's see if we can get somebody to talk to us real quick. If y'all want to join in, I'll put the link. Let's just teleport. Okay, I like that this it's proximity chat too, so you can't really hear nobody until you get up close to them. What's good? How are you, love? Miss Miss Art Lover. I like your little dress or whatever. I see you in the Christmas spirit. All right. So I guess nothing here. Nothing to see here, huh? All righty. Let me keep it moving then, babe. We got some people up here. Let's go ahead and teleport. BMZ. Let me go back and get BMZ real quick. Damn. I'll teleport back over here. Oh, there we go. Boom. BMZ, where you? Oh, there you go over there. Let's go get him real quick, y'all. BMZ. Oh, shit, I didn't have my sound on. What's good, BMZ? I'm here, my boy. Let's get it. Yo. Where you going? What's good with you? Young Ellie. How you doing, Miss Ellie? What you doing? People be on here tweaking. People be on here off the drugs. Y'all kids, stay away from drugs. She over there still tweaking off the... Yep. Let's keep moving. BMZ, where you at? Where BMZ go? CC, what's happening? My guy, what's the move? CC, what's happening, brother? Where the ladies at?
Hey, what's up?
Finally, somebody. What's good? It be lame in here. I'm just trying to. You feel me? Are you a boy or a girl, CC? I'm right behind you.
What do you think?
Oh, my bad. You said what? Oh, a girl. Okay, I got you. How are you?
Yeah.
Where you
Yeah.
from?
Good.
Good, me too.
LA, what about you?
Oh shit! What did I just do? Where you from?
What is this?
A clap. That's a clap.
From LA, what about you?
I'm from Indiana.
Oh, Indiana? That's cool.
Yeah, I know. It's out the way.
So-
I've been in LA a lot. I like Pasadena a lot. I like LA. I like downtown LA is dope. Koreatown is really dope. They got some good food there.
yeah. Keita has some good.
How old are you, CC?
I've never been to Indiana.
It ain't nowhere to go.
Sorry?
You know, stay in LA. It's
That's
better.
funny.
I'm gonna add
Come
you
to
as
LA
a.
then.
You said what?
I said come to LA then.
I'll be there. How old are you, CC?
You guess, like...
So you're
What's the
slightly
accent? It's
giggly.
my first time doing it.
This your first time?
Okay.
I would say
Yeah, it's
probably
my first
like.
time using it.
I would say probably like. 1920.
Well, you can think that way then.
You were older than
How old
that?
are you?
I'm 28.
Oh, okay.
What about
So
you?
why you wandering around in Spatial, during this time?
So I live stream crypto every night, and right now I'm live streaming, so I'm really just this is what I do at the end of my live stream to try to get people to like my people to like follow me around and stuff like that. So I don't know where my boy is. My boy BMZ, one of my community members, be with me, but I don't know where he at. Oh, he's still in the chat. But yeah, I got a little YouTube or whatever, and that's pretty well. So
So what do you use to stream, like Twitch?
YouTube. I'm just now started doing Twitch. I do Twitch every Fridays. I'm gonna do like Twitch Fridays. You got happy real quick. But yeah, Twitch and YouTube. YouTube, I only got like 910 subs on YouTube, and I just started the Twitch last Friday, so it's not. I got like 6 subs on there, or 6 subscribers on there, or followers or whatever. But I'm getting it all started.
Yeah,
You never told me how old you
I'm
was.
Cece's friend. Sorry, I'm Cece's friend. Hey, how's it going?
All right, and you?
I was curious. Why do you not stream? Are you streaming with this facial, or are you streaming with your like actual face?
Um, I'm streaming with facial, but I got my face on my screen. I can send you the link if you want to look at it in the chat. I think I can send like if you want to like see what my channel is about. Like I got the spatial on the screen and I got my face in like the corner type. I show my face like I'm fully doxed. Like I show myself. Like I'm not.
Quick question.
Yeah.
So, how important is it for you to show your face? Like, why don't you show like a 3D version of yourself or something? Because you already got a 3D character, right?
Yeah. Really, I just discovered this like last week. So I've been live streaming for quite some time, but I just seen this as an opportunity to like build a new like really, because I do music, so I got some music NFTs. Here's my YouTube right here. I got some music NFTs that I sell, and my community members like buy them from me. And what I'm trying to do is formulate like pretty much formulate concerts that I can throw in here. And pretty much you gotta have my NFT in order to join.
That is so cool. Yeah, and I see you in red. Wait, so back to my original question though. Like, are you more comfortable showing your face, or if you can replace yourself into like another 3D character, would you do that?
I mean, eventually. So I want to start running like Google ads with my Metaverse character of like me talking. So it's not really a goal of mine to be strictly Metaverse. I kind of want to like mix it up a little bit to where I still show my face, but this is like me in real life. Like I don't know, bro. Like that's a good question, but because I just started this, so I don't know what my ultimate goal is with the Metaverse type of thing, but I think that eventually it's going to, because I'm about to buy a VR headset and I want to do like VR. So eventually it's going to come to the point where this is me. And like, this is all you're going to see from now on is my Metaverse character. But this thing is kind of like in its like very primitive stages. So I think that it needs to be a little bit more like where I can do everything from here. Like go to my YouTube, set my live stream up via my YouTube and all of that. So it's just not there yet for me to be able to do that and be strictly Metaverse. But this is a good start.
Gotcha. Yeah, so like, you don't want to be like a
Thanks for the sub.
super nerd not showing your face. You want to do things with your face too, right?
Yeah, exactly. I want people to know who I am. I'm kind of a personality in real life, like, cause from my music, I did really well with my music. And I feel like as far as like, I feel like I'm more of a personality than anything, and I want people to know me for me, and I don't want to like hide. So you take me as I am, all my mistakes, my successes, my losses, you got to take me as I am. And if you see me out, say what's up.
Man, I actually have a huge respect for that. Nice meeting you.
You too, bro.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too. But yeah, if you want to go, well, you're my friend now, so you can like go to my space. So you can click on like my name, you can click on your friends, and then you can click on my name and see where my space is. And if you want to like join my space and then come in there because I have a lot of like people that come on my channel and they really or come to my space and we just chat about different finance stuff. We just talk about anything. We be talking about like the World Cup, just anything. And it's I was live streaming for like 5.5 hours yesterday, so
It just follows you to follow you YouTube and follow the spatial. Yeah.
for sure. Yep, we be lit.
What
But
do you usually host these spaces?
nothing right now. I'm like I said, I'm still building it, and this is probably like my 5th time coming on Spatial, 5th or 6th time. But I think that this is a good opportunity for us to like build and look. Like this is like, you know how there's Twitter Spaces, we got YouTube, but this is an opportunity to like bring all of that together. This is like Instagram mixed with YouTube, mixed with Twitter, mixed with everything, where you can meet people in this avatar form, and it's really dope. They just need to bring better graphics. Like this needs to be kind of like Call of Duty type. Like the graphics need to be better. They just need to do a little better, but they'll come with it. And once people see this, because they already have like a Dior room, like they got people behind it, but they just need a lot more money. But I think it's coming soon.
That's so nice. I admire it. I love that you're doing this out there.
Yeah, thank you.
Keep
Very
up,
much.
and yeah, I'm gonna keep following you.
Yep,
And
I got
then
you.
It's so nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. I wish we can like shake hands on here.
I know.
Or give
right? Like,
hugs.
how
I
can we
think.
do
Hold
that?
on.
There's no way.
I'll give a little dance for you then. All right.
Do a little bit of dance.
Yeah.
Dance, okay.
All right. Yeah, nice meeting you.
Okay,
I'm about to go around
cool.
and try to. I'm just going around every single live stream. I just go around and meet new people. So nice meeting you. You're like, it's hard to
That's
meet people on
dope.
here and get people to talk. So nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Yeah. Damn, y'all finally met somebody. What's going on? Hold on. We got some people talking that cash. Surge, but more is worthless and will stay like that. Maybe Zen can make some money in crypto world scam. Is that what you think? CC is dreaming. Oh, that's CC. What's happening? She hopped on the live stream. That's who we just met, y'all. Hi, CC. You didn't even tell me how old you was. You got to tell me how old you are. I mean, we're cool. We're just friends, but, you know, I like to know. Can I zoom? Can I transport through walls? Let me see. Let me see if I can transport through this wall. No. Cannot transport through walls. Oh, shit. My bad. Let's go to this meta museum. All right. I think this was a successful little meetup. So let's go to another space. We just hopping through the spaces. That one was lame. Let's go to the luxurious interior space real quick. Ah. Oh, BMZ, you can't join no more? Sorry, bro. Who all in the chat? CC, you living behind an avatar? What's your you follow me on Twitter too, so if you just now joining, follow me on Twitter at Sproovy Coins. This is just my crypto YouTube. Let me do this. What's good with you, brother? Who is this? Oh shit, my sound ain't even on. Let me activate my voice channel. Who is this? Hey, the fit fresh, my boy. Young Josh, the fit fresh, my boy. What's happening? My boy. What you doing? What you got going on, man? They ain't got no chat in here. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh, shoot. I like this space. This look like some Restoration Hardware right here. Y'all ever been to Restoration Hardware? We lagging a little bit. There we go. This is fancy. This look like CC, we in LA. CC. We in LA with it. Fuck it, we in LA. Oh shoot. This must be Josh's space. Sanjay. Hey, Sanjay, this is dope, bro. This is Restoration Hardware, bro. I guarantee you this is Restoration Hardware. This thing got a pool? It keeps taking you to the app. Can I not hop in the pool? Ah, it's just for show. That's weak. This nigga got an escalate. What's going on? I'm trying to get like Sanjay. This brother got an elevator. And it worked. Hold on. Bruh. Look, this shit really worked. This is crazy. How did he make this? The metaverse is going to be a crazy world, I tell you. This is dope. I like this space. I'm liking this one. Yeah, I need to know when he going live, because I know it get lit over here. My boy got, man, I'll turn on the TV. This dude got what? This dude got a space for real, for real. How do can I copy this? I can. No, you can't. Some of them you can't. All right. Let's get out of here. Ain't nobody in here doing nothing. Boy, that boy got an escalator. Like, how you got an escalator in the metaverse? Who, what? Where? When? How? What? Legendary Beauties NFT collection. Let's take a look. No pull for you. It's all right. All right, let's. Oh, okay. It's active in it. See, I like when I get in and it's active in the chat. All right. What? Can he change? Can I change my? Can I change my song to my song? Oh, this is hard. Okay. Bro, they doing concerts already. They got concerts already going on. What's happening with you, brother? What's good, Mr. Alex? Just try to rewind. How would I get here? It took time. Never thought about falling off. I had to climb. Keep strong for it and see what you'll find. You just gotta realize. Just try to rewind. How would I get? Yeah, I definitely want to connect with the artists up in here that's doing this and help promote the concerts. We can do a little live, little concerts. You feel me? That was dope. It was like doing a quick little snippet. Wow, they got a whole. Man, this is crazy dope. Yeah, I need to follow these dudes. Trust me, we gon' see the receipts in BCBG LV. This is dope. Spatial, what up? Legendary Beauties. Thank you so much for having us. Shout out to all the artists that performed tonight. Hope you guys are feeling the jacuzzi. I see you. And we chilling with the pretty women, sipping. Living with the pretty. They be having real concerts in here, bro. December 13th. Cause we winning with it. Cause I'm so right now. I could make a poem that gold right now. Wow, bro really got concerts going on in the metaverse, bro. What time on? They need to put the time on there.
I be in the Metaverse, cruising in my spaceship. Call me Captain Kirk. New boy on
Oh, that was December 13th, so it already happened. Damn.
24/7, 365, I put in work. Trying to run an empire.
That's hard. All right, good night, Victor Monsamula. We just exploring, bro. What's good with you, bro? Chester. What's good, Miss Christine? How you doing? Hello. Miss Christina. Miss Christina with the shirt tucked in. Can I talk to you real quick? Miss Christina with the shirt tucked in. Can I talk to you real quick, my love? How are you? All right. What's good with you, Chester? My boy. Are you an artist, brother? All right. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. Let's keep moving. This the creator right here, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and lock in with Dan. Let's go ahead and lock in with old Danny. Danny, you live in here, brother? That was 15 hours ago. Yeah, the metaverse is gonna be the next big thing for sure. Free physical version of the NFTs. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's dope. That's dope. This is dope right here. This one's dope. That's probably the dopest one I've seen thus far. The Legendary Beauties. That's probably one of the dopest spaces I've seen. I was really amazed by that one. Yeah, that was quite amazing. Can I copy a space? No, you can't. Learn how to fly. WizardCon, learn how to fly. Y'all clapping.
Entries and exits.
Exactly.
So that like if
What
this
the
lot
hell?
if this is lot number 5, like not lot number 6 east is like beside us or whatever it is, like you know what I'm saying? And it just doesn't change. Like you can't just delete that and put somebody else there. Like you have to like buy
Yeah.
it, you know? But at the same time it's almost like because we don't have to do that, like wouldn't you want to like just it's this double-edged sword because the other side of it is like, well, now we can create this map like beforehand where now we already know like, oh, make sure we put a big section for like wizards, you know what I mean, for them to build out around here that's going to be connected via this bridge. So really it's and it's kind of like back to that earlier conversation of like, oh, come, like I'm kind of like that same conversation is like with me where I'm building a city and a town and whatever. I just don't have a website on it. That's like the missing piece to the puzzle really so far, right? That I haven't worked on yet.
What's going on, Mr. Mike? How you doing, sir? Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to say hello.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Yep. I see you're a metaverse
How's
architect.
it going?
Dope, man. Dope. Nice to meet you, sir. Did you build this space right here?
Yeah, but this is just like playing around loading Sketchfab stuff, but I built the like, I don't know, the hill, I guess.
The hill.
Or whatever. Not that that's much of anything, but it was like just like a test space for flying and then just to like test it.
Are you
started building
looking
it after.
Are you looking for somebody to build you a space? Is that what you're asking?
Oh, I'm sorry. You asking me? Potentially. I want to do like concerts. I was just in which one was I just in? I was just in a space and it was really dope. The Legend Beauties, the Ledge Beauty. space, it was really dope. I want to have a space where
Okay.
I
Oh
can
yeah,
like
that's just like a default free one that comes with Spatial.
really.
It's like pink and purple and stuff,
Yeah.
right? So like this one that we're in was just basically the green ground that's around us. Like this whole environment is just one texture. So like everything that's not the green ground and
Mm-hmm.
the rocks that it's connected to is all just added like free stuff from Sketchfab where we were just kind of hanging out and we just kind of like built a little town while we were just hanging out in here, right?
Uh huh.
Um, but like for a custom build, like I do that too.
Okay, so Sketchfab is like getting these other items because that's what I've been. I just now just got integrated into this. Like I live stream, I do crypto, and I'm on live stream right now. So so just to let you know,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm just really like interested in kind of learning as I go. I don't necessarily want to invest into anything right now. I kind of want to get the hang of it and to see if there's something that if it's something that's doable by myself, or and then from then on, then reaching out and paying for what the things that I can't do. So the Sketch Fab is kind of the thing that you use to just to get all these extra free things.
Yeah, like click the plus button right now.
Plus, okay.
So Sketchfab is like a 3D asset warehouse, and a lot of things are free there.
Mhm.
You have to be careful though not to overload the space because it does have a limit.
Mhm.
So you have to look at the poly count and the megabytes and stuff, because spatial only gives you so much, room to play with. But
Mhm.
there's a lot of free stuff on there, and MetaMic creates um, custom stuff that's not just the stuff that's in there that you can just kind of copy and paste almost, like you can just click add.
Mhm.
But he can bake it into the space, which means it becomes a permanent part of the space, and then it doesn't count as much in the size or the load that the space has to, contend with.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay. I just loaded up the Sketchfab. So like, okay, Ferrari, okay. That's what I've been wondering. Like the
Yeah,
furniture
just
that I
type in
have.
something. Type in something you want and just click on it and then it'll just like appear right in front of you. Just move it around and put it where you want.
Okay.
The only thing is like, knowing like what kind of objects you should have in your environment versus ones that aren't meant for like games because like a lot of this is like 3D art.
Mhm.
So that car could be it could have a lot more information than's needed for the like metaverse
Mhm.
where potentially just one single chair or something could like make it so that like the environment loads really slow or something, right?
Uh-huh.
So like this one, if you go and check it out, like let's look at how like what I would say about this one. This one's like 87,000 triangles
Mhm.
and 5 megabytes
Okay.
for like the low low textured one. So like not bad file. It's only 5 megabytes, not crazy. 80,000 triangles isn't like, very, very little triangles, but it's not a crazy a lot amount. It's at least under 100,000.
Mhm.
And maybe if this Ferrari is like my showpiece of
Mhm.
my environment, then like I might be cool with that, right? But you'd have to go on to like a VR headset to test to see like maybe when you look at it, the headset will glitch or something, and then that'll tell you too that it's like a little bit too much detail for Oculus or whatever, right?
Uh-huh. And so as far as how many of these Ferraris can I put in this space without it glitching or acting abnormal, making the space act abnormal?
Uh, it's hard to really say, like it's kind of like you got to try to be as light as you can and keep the numbers down because it's not really like a magic number. It depends on how many people are in there and what kind of computer and device are they using and the connection. There's so much variables in it. You just try to, not overdo it, where it's like, I try to stay away from objects that are like as high as 80,000 triangles,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like we go by this guideline, which is like pretty low, where
Okay,
that's like
gotcha.
outside of it by far in terms of triangles. Because I think we said like 20,000 is the like maximum, and that's supposed to be for like say like something that's worth it. We're like, oh, this building's so cool, like it's gonna be huge in the environment, like
Yeah.
this is well worth this thing. But if this like stupid bench here that doesn't really matter
Mm-hmm.
is 20,000 triangles, like that's kind of, not what we want,
Yeah.
The bench should be like 16 triangles,
Yeah.
or
So it's
something. I
like
think
that
literally it
skyscraper
was or
over there.
something when we downloaded it. I was like, man, it's only 16 triangles. That's crazy. Or
Yeah.
some ridiculous low number under 100.
Mm-hmm.
Meta Mike, why don't you show him that garage that you showed me a minute ago? A little earlier.
I don't know if I'm like allowed to like
Oh,
show
right, you're
that
not
really.
supposed to. Oh, my bad. You're
Keep
not
it on
supposed
the
to.
low now.
I forgot.
Ooh, I just got some intel.
It's
But
really not.
Spitterverse is open, actually. Like that's what she's talking about. You could go check out the lobby of Spitterverse. It's like a environment that I just made actually
Can you put the
for
link in the
That
chat?
one's custom.
top spitter. So did you say you do music and stuff? Like what is it that you do? Do YouTube? I
Yeah,
know you said
so I
YouTube.
I do like a crypto YouTube. So I'm like live streaming right now with my community. And I kind of invite people to come to my
Oh,
space.
crypto.
And my plan is to like throw concerts. And I want to event because I seen that if you get the plus, then you can like set it to where if this person has this specific NFT, then they can get inside this space. So that's kind of my goal is to do kind of like how those guys are doing with the concerts. They're pretty much okay. Um, they're pretty much allowing people to come in that have their NFT because I've sold about 40 of my NFT songs and one of them was like point zero 0.01 ETH and one of them was like point zero 0.03 or something like that. So pretty decent amount. I see
Yeah,
the I see the where it can go in crypto with music.
yeah. Yeah, like this bubble that I just popped up
Mhm.
is like top spitter.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like a rap, hip hop, like freestyle kind of battle slash game
Mhm.
where they're trying to. I think what it is, I'm not really that great to explain it just because like
Yeah.
I don't, it's not a thing. I just from what I hear from them and stuff, but
Mhm.
it sounds like really good where you're trying to make like exercises to help you kind of get your stuff out there and like do different tasks to like complete these challenges to get known in the rap game. And part of their their contest is to get to be in a video with Graph.
Mhm.
So it's like pretty cool and stuff. There's some big guys involved and stuff, but
With graph like
yeah, it's like
the token graph?
no, the rap artist.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to it real quick, and then I'm gonna at
Yeah,
least like this space so I have it, and then I'm gonna come back.
yeah. Mhm.
All right. Y'all meet new people. Ah, I'm getting my foot in the door. Getting my foot in the door. I like this. Oh wow. All right. Yeah, let me go ahead and let's access my weapons. What's this? This is really interesting.
So like the gun room.
Oh shit. Okay,
Or the
yeah.
like artillery room.
Yeah.
Yeah, the artillery room, kind of where it's leading you right now.
Mm-hmm.
So the artillery, it kind of says out front, are like basically the instrumentals that you have to use for your like entries,
Mm-hmm.
right? So it's like arm yourself up with some beats to like, you
Wow.
know, go battle with type of thing, right?
Wow.
And then I think like it's like this is something that was like already done over a few years,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like mostly done through Instagram and like back and forth posting and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Where now it's like trying to gamify it
Top
more to
spitter.
kind of help
Top spitter.
get it rolling.
This is dope. This is next level. And so the guy, this is
Yeah, I just finished this actually like yesterday. Like this whole like everything for these guys, and there's a whole thing like there's like I don't even know, maybe like 6 or 8 environments, like houses, mansions, cities, like arenas, like malls, like all kinds, like did all kinds for these guys and set them up. They have
man,
their own like whole metaverse basically
how much do you
to like
charge for something
explore.
like this?
What's that?
How much would you charge for something like this?
I don't know. It all depends on what it is. It's like a case by case basis.
Okay. Yeah, this is dope. I definitely would
Yeah,
want
I
to
can't.
invest
I'm
in.
just like cloning in more than one spot at a time.
So as far as this goes, also is because I know that you have to have the what is it when I click the if I get the plus because I'm thinking about getting the plus, but I want to wait until like once I fill up like my home with at least 50 people from my community. And I probably have to wait on the bear market, I mean on the bull market to come and all this stuff because I'm really based around crypto. But I do pretty well as far as just like what I'm doing now. I'll get up probably around at least 100 to like 500 views a day. And the most people that I've brought in because people are kind of hesitant and they're on their phone. So and then it glitches when you're on your phone, so it's kind of hard. And it like when people are on their phone, it just doesn't work well. Um, but I want to fill up my home with at least 50 people, and then once I get it to where it's too many people coming in, then I want to go ahead and buy it and go from there. What is it again? Damn. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, where'd he go? He left me in here. Wow. The Spitiverse. This is hard. This is next level. This is next level. See, when I'm thinking that I need to be on the forefront of everything. These dudes are on the forefront of everything, bro. These are the dudes who's doing it on the next level. Web3 entertainment label. What up, Mike? I'm in here just reading. 3 months.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like trying to close some tabs, and I think I must have hit this one by accident.
Yep. But what I was saying is a lot of my like when is spatial gonna kind of because it seems like that it glitches a lot when a person is on a phone. I know that it's probably gonna take a little time because how long you guys? I seen that you guys have kind of been. I don't know. Are you like specifically on the spatial team also, or are you just like
No,
okay?
I'm not like I don't work for Spatial or anything like that, but I like work in Spatial,
Mm-hmm.
like
Gotcha.
pretty much like
Self-employed.
constantly on stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
don't like I'm not employed by them in any way. I'm not on their payroll or
Yeah.
like I
Okay.
don't even know where their headquarters is, but I talk to them and stuff a lot.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, like with the phone thing, it's kind of like the benefit of this platform is also that problem
Mm-hmm.
where a lot of the users like you could add anything, you could add that Ferrari, but
Mm-hmm.
like I said, like is it a good idea to add that Ferrari? Like how much is that Ferrari affecting the potential like person on a phone with a weak connection and like an older phone, like how likely are they going to be able to get in because that Ferrari's there or because five of them are there or
Mm-hmm.
whatever the case may be, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like this environment that we're in right now, I don't really think that there really is anything that's loaded into this environment. There's like no objects
Mm-hmm.
added, everything is part of the environment. Like that's kind of the idea. Like I've got a mall that I'm building
Mm-hmm.
where in the mall, in that common area that there's multiple businesses and brands, like you don't add anything and you can't. It's all baked in. It's not baked, but like it's saved into the file,
Yep.
right? Where it loads as the environment so that at least that common mall hall area with all the stores will be like a safe area to load, I guess you could say, where you know it should work on a phone
Mm-hmm.
because it's not random in terms of like, oh, did I add something today that wasn't there yesterday or maybe somebody did or whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
It's like more controllable that way. And then they can have a personal store where they can do whatever they want in there. And if that becomes not accessible to somewhere, then they have like somewhere to fall back to
Mm-hmm.
that should work, right?
Yep. Okay, man. Yeah, you're really. How long have you been doing this?
I've been on Spatial for a year,
Mm-hmm.
but Spatial really hasn't been around all that long either. Like
So
not
you
too
kind
long
of
ago, we didn't
developed
even
these
have
skills
links.
within a year.
Yeah,
That's dope. That's really dope, bro. Nice to meet you, man. Yeah.
yeah,
So
you too.
I can tell that this is like because I'm I don't know, man. I'm becoming more of a homebody. I've had my own club. Like I've done things in the real world. Like, but I want to start transferring over. I'm really becoming love being home. I don't want to work. I had to go back to my job and stuff like that. I don't want to work anymore. So and I want to live off my music, but I know in the real world it's becoming less and less unless you get a record deal. It's becoming less and less easy. So I want to be somewhere where it's fresh, it's new. I want to be on the forefront. And this is something I'm seeing like, damn, it's already happened. I'm thinking I'm about to be the first one to do something like this, and I look now and it's already happening. So I see that I got to get
Right.
a move
Yeah,
on.
no, there's lots of musicians that because it's like now you can put everything you like the cost of entry is so low
Yep.
where you're like, okay, yeah, this is like custom made or something like that, right? And it's fancy. But even if this was a big gray box, you can still put up all your content and your music and your videos and your this and your that and create sections and do all this stuff and set up your couches and do
Yep.
all this. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like
Set
you
up
can
a comfy
SimCity
space.
your brand,
Yep.
your business, and your like, art basically, whether it's like art on pictures or art with music, you can do it all out, right? So
Mhm.
that you have a better way to present it. And like now this could potentially become somewhere that you could like create content too.
Yep.
Where like what you're doing what you said, where you're live streaming while you're in the metaverse and being like, yeah, come like follow me around and like, like come in, check this out. Like,
Mm-hmm. A couple of
where
people
do you
that
get to
are on my
watch a
live stream
video
right now
that
came in here.
says like, oh, click this and yeah, click
Yep.
this and jump in. You
Yep.
know what I mean? Kind
Yep.
of thing, right? So like now you could be singing and like your intermission is like, yo, why are you out there? Like get in here. Like sit
Yeah.
down in front of me. Like
Yep.
be in the crowd. Like, oh, you
Yep.
can watch it from in here. It looks even better, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
I want to do giveaways with like Oculus, like VR. I want to do giveaways on my channel. Like I'm growing and I'm I'm very close to getting monetized. I'm not monetized yet. Like I'm growing this, bro. Like, and I'm really getting it. What up, BMZ? Yeah. But yeah, man. It's I really wanna stay tapped in with you. So I followed you. I think I've been followed you. I followed you. They had you like featured.
So
Yeah, BMZ, this is Meta Mike. He's an architect. He created this space. Everything that you see in here, bro, created this.
yeah, I know. I was on live. I was on live. I was listening.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Hey, BMZ, you gotta stop coming
I'm
in
good,
as a
man.
female, man. None of that trans stuff.
I don't know. My avatar is not loading in. I don't know for some reason.
Oh, okay.
It's not loading in yet. My speaker.
Yeah, you probably gotta go on Ready Player Me and change it. Is that how you would do it, Meta Mike? Go back on Ready Player Me and then change it, edit it on Ready Player Me, and then it'll. Or you should be able to do it on Spatial. You're doing it from your phone, ain't you?
Yeah, you have to go on a PC if you want to create your avatar because you have to go on the Ready Player Me website.
Okay.
Oh, I
Don't
created my
think
avatar.
unless they changed it. Maybe you could do it on the phone, but last I knew that you had to actually just go on the computer and go on the website.
Okay. All right. Well,
I did it on my phone. Okay.
all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe it's the headset. For sure, you can't do it in the headset, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I need to get a headset. Are you do you ever do VR in here? Is that how you pretty much No, you're on the PC right now, Meta Mike. But do you ever do VR in
No,
here?
yeah, no, I mostly use the PC. I
Okay.
do have a VR headset, but it's like I bust it out every like once in a while. I
Okay.
like to keep the like new VR headset smell, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Want to make sure
Keep
and
those
wait
first
until it's a lot
smell,
of people.
trying to like it's like so cool that I don't want to like overuse it.
Yeah.
So this is like more like a video game. Like I'm used to like 2D, 3D, right?
Yeah.
But it's crazy in VR when you finally do get to walk around and you see that poster that's like,
Yeah.
15 feet wide or high or whatever on the wall beside you, and you're like, wow, like,
Mhm.
it's just mind blowing in the headset.
What is the first space you ever created?
Oh, like just like one of the free galleries that they give
Oh.
you with Spatial.
Okay.
And then I just put up like I print merch in real life for like one like select niche industry.
Mhm.
So like all the art and like memes and community type stuff that I had for that niche, I plastered it up in like one of the free galleries.
Mhm.
And then like I said, that was one of the first times I used a headset and walked around and got to see like all this art that I've like printed on shirts and stuff, like now like huge on the wall. It's a huge poster, right?
Mhm.
It's just mind blowing to see in VR.
Yeah, man, that's dope. That's dope. That's really dope. Yeah, man, I'm excited for that mall, man. I'm gonna stay. Is it gonna be so like this space right here will be under? So when I click on your name, it says 99 spaces. The Spitiverse will be under. Since I seen it, that your name was under it when you had made the portal. All the spaces that you've ever created will be pretty much under your name in your spaces.
No, not always, because like I made this for somebody else, so we put this under his profile actually.
Okay.
But I do have a bunch of my spaces under my profile. But like this one's under somebody else's.
So how does that work
now.
when you're working
Like,
on
I have
some?
it under mine, but it's private. Like
Okay.
when I'm working on it, I have it under mine, and it's like private.
Gotcha. Yep.
But On my profile, you can find like a few of them, like the Hell Sky Blimp was like one I did for Halloween, just for like a cool, fun Halloween themed party space.
I went to that
And
already.
then,
I already went to that.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And then there's like the mall that we're starting to build, which is that's on there with the elevator, the mall elevator that'll take you up through it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the city outside, which is still kind of like where we just met you, where it was just kind of thrown together from Sketchfab, except for with a few modifications,
Mm-hmm.
where I gotta like actually create a proper environment of the city. There's the next step, where right now it's a little bit like it doesn't probably won't work well on a phone because there's so much stuff to load to create the city,
Mm-hmm.
right? Whereas this environment's the opposite. There's nothing to load because it's all in the environment. That one, there's like only the floor and everything else is added,
Yep.
right?
Yep. And then you can tell the difference. Like this looks cleaner. This looks like everything is connected. Like this looks super clean. Yeah, this looks super clean, bro. You did
Yeah,
a
this is
great
like
job.
actually they had on their website a 3D video that looped an animation of basically the middle of this hallway, except for it was a little bit darker.
Mm-hmm.
Not a little bit, it was a lot darker, right? Where you
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't, from the website loop, you wouldn't be able to see the stores. They were just dark, and
Mm-hmm.
all you could see was the white light like this, and then
Mm-hmm.
the metal pillars, and it was just like repeating like ongoing infinity movie or whatever, right?
Yep. Yep.
So I just like recreated that video on the website, and then each room here is kind of like represents the like kind of like the menu on the website, kind of,
Mm-hmm.
or what was there. Now he's changed it, but like now it just links directly to here because now this is the menu for the website, right?
Wow. Yeah, that's different. And Spatial does a good job because they make it free. Like it's gonna be hard to get people over because you can connect your MetaMask, your Solana wallet. Like that'll get this. I think that Spatial will be like the first thing that'll get like Web 2 and Web 3 to really connect. Like this is it. I just feel like that the graphics got to be a
Right.
little
Because you
bit
could just
more
use your email and stuff too. You don't
exactly.
need the NFTs or anything. Like if you have them, you can use them and stuff, but you don't need them.
Yep. I just feel like that the I feel like that the graphics got to be slightly better. Like this is clean. How you're able to do this, but like if you consider like Grand Theft Auto and it, in order to get those people that are doing Grand Theft Auto, because this Grand Theft Auto is so far along now, it's gonna be hard to get people over here. But
Right.
yeah, I think that
But have you played Grand Theft Auto on your phone?
have not.
Right? And that's like not just like on your phone, like through the browser, through, you know what I mean? Like this is not really a game.
Yeah.
Like the app that you download is not the same as downloading like a full blown game, you
Mm-hmm.
know? But that being said, they actually just like within the last week, I think, or so, like been slowly releasing like Unity, where right now we like this environment's made with Blender, which is like 3D software to create 3D objects.
Mm-hmm.
Where Unity is like game software that creates games and game levels using 3D objects, right?
Mm.
Which is what Spatial uses to do this, but not we just don't get to see all the controls and use them and stuff, right?
Yep.
So now they have it kind of testing where they're opening it up. And once that happens, that means that in here, like if something's glowing, it's because I've baked it into the texture,
Mm-hmm.
which means like in my 3D software, it's glowing. And the 3D software basically took a picture of that glow and then put it on the colors of that surface.
Mm-hmm.
So like it doesn't move, it doesn't actually glow. It's kind of just burned on there like spray paint almost, right?
Wow.
Where Unity, it's like actually glowing, right?
Wow.
And Unity, like this yellow line could be maybe like part of a game where it changes, or you can like collect something or shoot a gun or do something,
Kind of
build
like
something that's
Hyperworld. Have you
closer
played
to a
Hyperworld?
GTA basically. I haven't, but it's what it does is it brings us closer to being able to create our own GTA,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
know?
Gotcha. Gotcha. Hopefully they don't allow violence in here. I think
Like
that.
we get to use. Yeah, well, it's not really about violence. It's just about building a game, you
Yeah.
know? And the cool part about it too, which is like I find like not very common in the past, where like this room that we're in, I could now take this room and I could put it into Unity, and I can add and change and upgrade, and you know what I'm saying? Where
Yep. And then
it's
spit
not
it
like,
back into
oh,
the
I built it
environment.
in the old one and that one's expired. Yeah, I don't have to throw the old expired one in the trash. It's like, no, Unity uses 3D objects, so I can kind
Wow.
of like now upgrade it to the second version, and now there's like,
Wow.
you know, whatever gamification added to it and special lighting, and it is dark this time with glowing lights and stuff like it's supposed to be, right?
Yep. So then you can swap out environments in within Unity and say like, so basically if you wanted to have like a Thanksgiving spitiverse, then a Christmas spitiverse, and you can just swap them out when it's close to Christmas, swap it out when it's close to Thanksgiving, and have
Oh, you
those.
could do that now.
Okay.
You could do that now without Unity. Like
Okay.
all like when if you have a pro account or you have an environment that's been given to you from somebody who has a pro account, then you'll be able to like save a template where I can decorate the space however I want, save it, have different versions, flip it up anytime. If you want like the sky outside to be a beach today and a mountain tomorrow, and like whatever you want, you can just switch it
Wow.
as you want it, right?
Bro, what? This shit, it's crazy to think that not, because what's the biggest space that you've ever been in? As far as
Um,
people, the head count.
Probably like this city. Like we have this city that's like really simple, basic, low resolution, but it just kind of like goes on forever,
Mm-hmm.
and like kind of get lost in it because,
What
but
the
it's like
hell?
very repetitive.
What the
But
hell? Like
it's just some
what?
Sketchfab thing. It's something I found on Sketchfab. That's what I'm talking about.
So you created like a globe, like a
The
small
size, like
globe.
you can make it as big as you want, pretty much. It's limited more by like what you're putting in it to make it that big, right?
Wow. So it's like a really small globe. Like, can you come back to the other side, or is it like you just keep going out into nothingness?
No, you just keep clicking on and on.
Wow, that's scary. Can you
But
make a
like you could never really build something. Like for instance, I'm building a city, and it used to be, I think it was 16 blocks,
Mhm.
right? So that would be like, what is that? Like maybe six or 6 or 9 intersections, you
Mhm.
know? And like that's like way too big.
Mhm.
Where now I'm like, oh, I gotta do it like maybe just one intersection, or maybe just like 9 blocks might be pushing it,
Yep.
right? Because if you want it to like be interesting and usable and have lots of like branding and graphics and things to like see when you're there, and it not to just be something that's like um you know, just blocky and just not visually appealing or whatever,
Mhm.
then like it needs to be small. So pretty much everything I build, like aside from this one that I did for them, like as a commission job basically.
Mhm.
And I'm actually like, you know, working with them to build out other stuff, but everything that I build has like an entrance and exit and connectivity
Mhm.
where it's meant to be like not built for me, it's built for you.
Mhm.
So like I'm building a city, and roads lead to other sections of city.
Mhm.
So now you can get a blank section of city and then build it out like how you want it and put whatever houses you want on it and things and links to whatever where you're like, oh, my buddy's got this barber shop and I found this barber shop on Sketchfab and I put this wall inside the barber shop on the corner. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like you build it out, right?
Yep.
Like it's like cool like that where you can actually have like your friends around you and like it's even something that is so easy that like that dude's like never gonna come in here, but maybe because you did that and then you made a gallery and you put up some pictures and then he's like show and then he's like, oh, you know what, like it's already done, like I'm already in here, like just to show him it, he's already there.
Yep.
And like it's not like no hurdles where it's like, well, I just haven't had time to really like figure it out. It's like you can just do it for him, and now your buddy's beside you, and you just did that because you just want to like build your own thing better with your people around you that might not be into the whole metaverse thing, but you can kind of like weasel them in there that way,
Yep.
just because you want them beside you, right?
Yep. Yep.
That's basically what I did with my friends, right? I literally went on Google Maps and took like the picture of the business and then I like made it into 3D, like stuck it on the road and I'm like, oh, now we're neighbors.
Damn. So you are next level. So you can get really creative. Okay, bro. I do have a crypto like. Have you ever heard of? Are you into crypto like a lot, like heavily?
No, not really. I had like a couple bucks I tried to like play around with, but that was like before everything kind of crashed or whatever.
Yeah.
But like nothing substantial at all. It was just kind of buying a few PFP NFTs and whatever and just kind of being a newbie in the space with crypto,
Yeah.
But
Okay.
no like investing or watching the market or like anything like that, that's for sure.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. What are you on
Blockchain crypto
Discord,
trader.
Telegram?
Yeah, I use Discord, Twitter.
Discord, Twitter. What's your oh, hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
It's on your profile?
Yeah, it's Medix with an X like instead of an A, and then Mike.
Okay, gotcha. I see it right here. Yep, I can just click right on it. Okay, yep. I'm gonna follow you on Twitter, bro. I'm Sproovy Coins. I do have a guy that might be interested in buying a space. I'm not right now, but I got a guy that he's like a crypto millionaire and I got a pretty good relationship with him. And he might be interested in something like this cuz he does a lot of Twitter spaces, but I'm like this is 10 times better than a Twitter space. Like way
Right.
better.
And it's like the other thing too is it's not only about like creating your own space too, but like all these things are other communities that like could like inject yourself into to like grow your network that way too. And a lot of them just happen to be like music communities, like, Top Spitters music community, like in the mall we've got Music District and in the Metaverse, Multiverse Mall, which is like a music community, right? Like there's like all kinds of them here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get everybody over here, bro, for sure. I'm really good. I'm a really good networker. Like as you can see, I just walked up to you, just started talking, and we've been talking for about an hour now. But yeah, man, I'm sold. Like I'm sold on this, and I'm probably gonna be wasting my life around on this computer for hours and hours at a time. I'm in Indiana, so it's like 1:45 where I'm at. But yeah, this will be my late. Is this around the time that you're usually like live, or it doesn't? You don't have a specific.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 1:45 here too, actually.
Okay.
I'm usually like up until like 2:30.
Yep. Just about right. How long? Yesterday I was in here until like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. It was ridiculous. I was having some convos with some of my members from my chat and
Right.
but yeah, man, it gets I want to take a look at some of your spaces, man. I'm just looking through your I'm looking through you
Yeah,
got some.
go to the elevator. Check out the mall.
Where's it
The
at?
elevator. I can
Elevator.
meet you over there because like even though I made this space now, I don't even have access to it because I didn't make myself admin in here.
Okay. It's called Mall Elevator.
Yeah.
Okay. That's crazy too. You can be in more than one space at a time.
Yeah, I'm in like few spaces. Like Taco from the other space, the wizard one, she was still over there, and I was like muting myself here and like talking to her while I'm talking to you.
Damn. That's crazy. This is dope, bro. This is really next level. Like,
Right. It's just like tapped on your computer, right? Like I sit in here all day, but I'm not in here sitting here waiting for people. It's just
yeah.
like I hear noise on my computer and I can see like where it's at and go be like, yo, what's up?
Yep. And I be wondering why are certain people like just sitting there looking stupid, not talking to me? But it's because okay, hold on. Yo, can you hear me? Yo, what the?
I'm muted on this one, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. What the
Yeah,
hell?
so this is the elevator coming
Ah!
down now, about to like
Oh
smush
shit!
you, but it's the metaverse, so you don't die, you just end up inside the elevator.
What the
So like
fuck? I
that's the
was
view
scared,
to one side of the city, and then on the other side it's like Music City, like another part of the city, right? So the
bro.
mall is kind of like part of the outside skirts of these cities, right?
Mhm. What? It's
And
another
then this
one,
takes you up kind of like, yeah, so that's like the multiverse mall. That's what I was telling you about with Music District.
Mhm. Bro.
And then these guys are with like the Spiderverse.
Bro, what the like, bro? And that's where we
And
just were right
then this
there.
is like the Wizards, like where I met you earlier, right?
Yep.
That's
Yep.
their office.
Okay.
And then now I think it's just like templates. Yeah, there's like the green version of the mall if you wanted to like
Bro, I
maybe
fell
set
through the
up some
elevator.
cannabis mall or something, you know?
I,
What's
f-
that?
I fell through the
Did you
elevator.
fall out? Yeah, sometimes it glitches out.
Oh, there you go. Okay. How
And we
many
got like
floors is it?
the backup. It's actually like 10 floors, but the rest of them were like examples of empty floors. So there's like a green version and then a dark version and like a cream version, like all different versions that are empty.
Mhm.
And basically like, yeah, I
It's
think I'm gonna like maybe do some NFT with basically this mall where it could be 10 NFTs and it's 10 floors and
yep. You
something
gotta have an
along
NFT to
those
get into
lines,
each
right?
one.
Not really the access because like I don't, what's the point of having like an access card for somewhere that you're trying to like get public traffic and
True.
grow?
True.
Because like once you have a floor in the mall, now that floor can be endless and you can like sell stores. So like the guys who have floors in this mall, like they like sell the shops on their floor to businesses as part of like packages where they like put extras with it,
Mhm.
like, oh, you're going to be part of my community and we're going to do this and we're going to do that and then you're going to get a store in the mall and blah blah blah, and this whole package is like for X, right? And
Mhm.
then like I take the images and content and put it into the model so that it's like baked in there or whatever. So we're good to go.
Yep. Oh, Sunderwood just joined. That's one of my. It's a lot of my community members just joining in, so they'll be hopping in. This is glitching real bad though. That's the only thing. I'm just trying to turn around.
Yeah, like once I start using the Unity to build stuff, then things like elevators and like things that are more game oriented will
Mhm.
like work a lot better.
Okay.
But a lot of the stuff, right, is like kind of hacked,
Yeah.
you know?
Yep. You just finessed it and just figured it out for now, which is good though, bro. Because then when it's time to really like get down to work, like you're like are you like the only one that's doing stuff like this thus far, or are there other people?
No, there's lots of people.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Everybody's getting into it because it's just so fun, right? Like,
Yeah, this is stupid,
it's like
bro.
even myself, like, you know, way back when, if you'd be like, oh, like, would you make 3D objects and things? And it's like, why?
Yeah, for what?
You know, because I'm gonna do, maybe I would make like a 3D like text for logos and logo intros or something like that, maybe. But like outside of that, I don't see why I would want to, you know, make 3D art so I could take a picture of a cool house that I always wanted or something. Like, I don't know. It's a lot to learn for something like adult Lego thinking. But the fact that you can now put it into the metaverse and put your pictures up and sit down in it and invite your friends and stuff, like that's a whole nother ball game. You
Yeah.
know, like this is not like a cool video or something. This is like I get to use the thing and like today, right away, tomorrow, and I don't have to pay. Like I'm sold.
What's the scanning aspect?
Right?
Have you tried to use the scanning aspect?
No, because like that is like basically the worst for the metaverse
Wow.
because when you scan objects, like they're super high polygon, which like back to that number from earlier, like you want to keep it like down on very low number, and that's going to create hundreds, if not millions, of polygons when we want like not hundreds of thousands, just hundreds, period. You know? And maybe thousands, you know,
Yeah.
but not hundreds of thousands and definitely not millions.
Yeah.
But like they can be useful in terms of like getting a 3D scan and then recreating a low poly base to basically reskin with the information from the scan. So like if it's rejiggied, it could be really great, but like straight and raw, like definitely not.
Bro, I'm stuck somewhere. I don't know where I'm at. I'm like, I don't know where I'm at, but I can't even move. I can't. Like, where the hell am I at? I'm like on the edge of
Oh yeah,
somewhere.
yeah, I can do this. Um,
Isn't it like a R to restart or something? There we go. Damn. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, you back?
Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Yep. So I'm gonna check out this
Yeah,
music city. Like, what is it like? Is it like a like it's a huge? Oh, this is just like a huge portal, basically.
yeah. That's it. So you just click on it, and then you'll be there.
Wow, bro, that's crazy. You can get really.
Like the literally road with everything put on top.
What'd you
So
say? I
it's
didn't
like
hear
the
everything. Said it
most.
one more time.
So like this is like a really like heavy environment because it's just a road and all the buildings are kind of like loaded in on top. So it's like not ideal, but it's almost kind of like a scratch pad version where I'm like, okay, I could kind of start to figure out what it is that I would do if I were to create a file for the city. And I just haven't really gotten around to like, you know, putting anything in stone yet to upgrade it yet.
So this is
But yeah,
the
there's like
how many
different
road how many
NFT projects
intersections?
like um two, I think. Like it's got two entrances, two wide, so 6, 9, I think.
Okay.
9 blocks. But yeah, like it's basically all this stuff, like all the stuff that I'm building is the metaverse version of directory sites where like, oh, you go back here, you're like, okay, look, there's like Ferniverse Bar,
Mm-hmm.
Ali Bianchi, like Webstocks, like Bar Metaverse, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can go check out all these different like brands or NFT projects and stuff, right?
Bro, you ever heard of
So
Blocktopia?
it's just kind of like a more, what's that?
You ever heard of Blocktopia on Polygon? It was they want, bro. They or was setting up to do something like this, but they never came through. Like this shit is like ad space. Like I got literally ads. So basically, like people can buy ad space in the metaverse.
Right, but here you could just like make your own, so it's kind of hard to do it that way. But
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of what I'm trying to do on some sort of level where, say, like where we just walked out of, there's just some random buildings back there right now.
Mm-hmm.
But like that could be and should have like a big building there, and there'd
Yeah.
be a mall, like
Yep.
just a huge building. And
Mm-hmm.
on that building could be the same logos that own the floors of each one of those sections of the mall that you could then see from out here.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're like, yo, cool city, bro. Like, how do I get my own? And I give you the template of the city, just like what I did here. And in your city are those same malls and those same brands on the outside of the part. So it's not even like taking up your spot where you're like, why you put this stuff in the middle of my space? It's on the outside.
Yeah.
And it's kind of part of it where you're like, yeah, I got a mall attached to my thing. Like that's how it works. Like it's good because like now people are coming in and out of the mall potentially to like your spot or whatever, right?
Yeah. Damn. You got a movie theater?
Same thing with the roads. Um, yeah, I think like through Spitterverse, we got a couple of them. Like it's just a matter of just finding it and then setting it up, right? Like even just like through Sketchfab where it's like, oh, Sketchfab, boom, movie theater, download, set it up. Be like, yeah, like make a building, put a portal in it. Boom, now there's a movie theater, like, you know?
Wow. This is amazing. Um, so this building up here, this building with the what is that web stock? So above there, is that potentially where you're saying? Are you saying in those skyscrapers where it'll have like malls in them?
Yeah, so like see this road, how it goes through like a tunnel kind of to
Yeah.
the next section of city.
Mm-hmm.
So like we just came out of the elevator,
Mm-hmm.
which would probably be attached to some kind of lobby that just hasn't been built yet down there, right?
Yep.
So that it looked more fluid. Where
Yeah.
like even from out here, like that could be a big building there, and that's like the drive-through kind of lobby
Gotcha.
entrance to the mall that we were just standing in. Like maybe like cars drive through where we were standing, like when the elevator isn't on the floor level or
Yep.
something like that. You
Yep.
know what I mean? Or you just move everything up a notch or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I just haven't finished like figuring out what that building's gonna like look like aside from just doing something easy like a square like what's there now. But
Mm-hmm. This is gonna get out of control, bro. Once everybody realize what is here, this is gonna get out of control. I can see it easily.
right, because like everybody can build their own thing, but what if you build your own thing and like an R thing,
Mm-hmm.
like community thing where like I said, like this road leads to maybe your city,
Mm-hmm.
right? And now your city has roads that could then lead to his city and her city and their city,
Yes, like a
right?
whole community.
And you control those roads now because like you have your own city. So now like you can build up your own thing. It's not like, oh, I'm building his thing or something like that. Like
Mm-hmm.
now you have the ability to add more cities, like get people to join the project to get the template and then be like, yeah, come beside me. I'll add my portal. So now like the NFT is not even necessarily as much the city as it is this doorway here. Where,
Mm.
for instance, like if you bought a block, right? You make an NFT for each one of these roads here that exits that isn't the mall, and then like you serve those as NFTs to people. You're like, oh, I want this guy beside me or that guy beside me. Or if it's you build it up and make it valuable, then like somebody could sell that link basically to your high traffic city, right?
Wow.
That you've done. That's for you. It's not for me. It doesn't like benefit me, right?
Mm-hmm.
What benefits me is that every week you come to me and you're like, oh, now I want a building that looks like this. And
Yep.
now I want this logo on that. And like, I'm here to work. Like, I don't, build your own thing. Just
Yeah.
attach it to everybody else's and
Yep.
work together. It's my only kind of like motive. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And learn how to do like that's where I was just like she went into straight salesman. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like I'm kind of smart, so I can kind of try to figure this stuff out. And I've been toying around with it. I know that if I don't know about all of this, but I can get pretty good at is like if I have a template, I could do this. And especially with like learning, I want to learn the ins and outs of this just to see if it's possible. Like I don't know anything about 3D art, but I'm interested now. Like that was my thing. Why would I be creating random boats for no reason? But now I can put them in my metaverse. So I'll try to figure that out.
Right. There's more reason to like learn about it and stuff, right?
Yep. And I'm like 28, so I'm still younger, and I still have the willingness to learn new things and still navigate. So like this, and that's a freaking speaker. I just realized that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go in that one, it's like that speaker is on a record player,
Mm-hmm.
and then the record's like spinning, and then like floors in there real quick. And I leave it open so anybody who has like music NFTs, they can go in and just slap them on the wall and like.
Oh. Wow. Wow, bro. Wait, so I can slap my music NFT? Well, I can't do it because I don't have it doesn't have the plus at the bottom. But if you're like the owner of the world type thing.
No, and if you go in here, I don't know if I locked it or not. Maybe go there and find out.
I got to go into the NFT music gallery. Oh. This shit is next level. Bro, this shit is next level. What? I'm so confused. Okay.
Yeah,
Are you
it's
a
pretty
musician?
simple. It's not like anything fancy, right?
Yeah.
I just made like some quick floors and stairs and just like, yeah, whatever. And like, I don't even think anybody put anything past the first floor yet.
Oh, yeah. This is super dope.
Yeah, like the second floor is like empty, so I assume the rest of it probably is too.
Yeah,
Oh, there's
let
one
me
thing
add
up
something in
here.
here. I got something to add for you.
Got like the leather floors.
Leather? Oh,
yeah, it's like a leather floor.
What the hell? Let me see. Wow. Why are my
It's
feet like
speaker,
in it?
right? So it's gotta be like something weird in here. Yeah, I know. I just noticed that. I guess I like suck at building. This is like something I built when I first started, actually.
My NFTs my music NFTs that I have for some reason just don't load up from OpenSea from my
You can
wallet.
really build it. Like I just kind of built like with like the speaker is obviously a Sketchfab speaker, and then I just like stuck the floor and it just made it work. Yeah, well, you could always too just add whatever picture and then put a link
Yep.
and then put the URL to OpenSea or wherever it is.
Yep. That's what I've been
It's
doing.
like a workaround.
Damn. Okay. See, I suck at this. Like, is that there? It goes. Okay. There it goes. Okay, that looks good.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's like sometimes it's like it was on like a little tiny bit of an angle where on your menu you can like add rotation to it, and you might have to add like 1 or -1 or 0.5 or -0.5.
Okay, so you
At least
typically
for me.
use like go to the number and just change it manually. You don't really use the scroller to try to get it pinpoint on there.
Well, the scroller will like put it through the wall if you try to use your mouse wheel and scroll it. But
Yeah.
if you like, sometimes you can move it around and it'll just work. And then other times you just get frustrated and
Yep.
start violently moving
I
around.
was when
So
I
you
first
might as
joined, I
well
was like,
just
"Fuck this," and I just
menu,
left.
click on the menu and type 1 and it's boom, it works perfect and it's, I don't know, sometimes seems easier, you know?
Let me see. Okay, boom. Okay. I'm just gonna tell people to follow my spatial. Should I do my spatial link to just for them to just no? I'm just gonna put my OpenSea link. Okay. I'm gonna delete the other one. This one's cool. I'm just gonna leave this one. Okay.
Yeah, like that's what I think like what I'm really excited about right now doing is all this like fancy and realistic stuff and whatever is like fun and cool, but even just a simple version of what we're doing, like for regular business, is like almost seems like, you know, really great starting point to
It's
onboard like regular real businesses,
yes,
you know?
this is definitely the way to do it. This is
Where it's
definitely
like
the way to do it.
before you worry about getting all creative and fancy and whatever and like, you know, um, futuristic and fantasy like, it's like let's just make your business that's real life
Mm-hmm.
in Google Maps into 3D, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and start learning how to like utilize a 3D space where you can communicate with customers and
Mm-hmm.
have like presentations and have events that people will show up to because they don't have to get in the car even, right?
Mm-hmm. And that'll be crazy. Like, bro, it's gonna get to the point where people are gonna like start. I need you to sit in this metaverse. I'll pay you $10, paying people $10 an hour to just sit in the metaverse and be a customer service rep for your store. Like, it's gonna get to that point, man. It may take like 2-3 years, but
Yo, so that happened like indirectly the first time I did it.
really,
So I built like a contractor's shop
mm-hmm.
that's in California, like out in the middle of a field somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
right? And like was walking around it and in it, and some random guy came in and I started talking to him, and then he like was a contractor as well that like lifted houses or something. And the contractor that I built the thing for was for like spray foam. So like they kind of like go together, the two trades, and it's like, oh, maybe I might need somebody, and like it got into like that kind of thing. So I
Mm-hmm.
basically did potentially like connect a network, you know, of two companies to work together.
Yep.
So I I sold something for that spray foam company or whatever the environment that I built. And while I was there, like we ended up in the mall, and he's like, I want a mall, like I want a store in the mall, like hook me up, and then like okay, like let's get you going with that, you
Yeah.
know, and it's like boom, then I sell, you know, so it's like you could potentially do what you said, and it's like rather than from the perspective of like oh like you could get paid to sit in someone's thing, you could look at it from the perspective of like there's opportunity for you to be anyone's salesperson in 10 different places for 10 different reasons, 10
Yes.
different things to offer. And how much commission or
Man.
friends could you make?
Bro, that's what I do in real life. I'm
Right?
a sales rep. I work at a furniture store, so and I'm like usually I'm like the 7th in my region out of like 300 people, so I'm pretty good. So that's for you to say that it like hits home because I'm like, ooh, if I can, because this literally allows me to be in 50 places at one time. Like we've always said, I can't be in 2 places at one time, but here we can.
Right.
That's,
Maybe you can't talk to two people at one time. Or you
yep,
can, but you could just be like pressing the mute a lot in one and jump to the other,
yep.
whatever, you know, you can still do it a little bit, you know, but um yeah, like that's where it's at, I think too, right? It's like you said, but from a different perspective of like I could sit there, but like I could sit not only here but everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I could sell for everybody. I
Yep.
could help everybody.
Okay.
All you have to do is like commission, monetize, whatever, like that somehow, and you're golden.
Okay. I am
And even from
solidified
this
in
like
here.
other perspective, for these contractors, like it's one of those jobs that's like super rough. And like when you get old, like you can't do that kind of like young boy stuff anymore,
Yep.
right? So it's like what do you do, right? And now those people that still have the years of knowledge behind them could potentially be, you know, the salesman for like and not have to go around and do things and you know what I'm saying? They just talk to customers and
Mm-hmm.
spread the knowledge and make commission selling jobs remotely through the internet.
That's crazy, bro. The future is here. It's scary, and the future is here. This is
I've done that
crazy.
as a contractor. Like I had my sales guy, I had my company, the employees in a Facebook group that was private
Mm-hmm.
with my sales guys. And then the sales guy would call me on the phone and then walk around with the tablet live streaming the quote into the Facebook group so that both our conversation was recorded too because it was on speakerphone.
Mm-hmm.
And then we could like also type and tag at points along the video. So it'd be like, oh yeah, you see that thing there? Okay, yeah. Oh, at Justin. Like, make sure you do this and the thing and you tell me if this doesn't happen with that, you know? And then, okay, let's move on, like this, that, whatever. So if that quote turns into a job, like now like everybody knows what's going on and like the notes are already there and like people are tagged at the right point to know things to look out for and whatever, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
it was just so like futuristically streamlined, like social media at work almost like without all the BS that like people normally think of the social media part, the
Mm-hmm.
social part, you know?
How would you feel if I was a sales rep for you? If I could make a commission, if I got, or you probably already got enough people because you're a pretty sociable guy, but I don't know if you'd be interested in something like that again.
Well, that's basically what I do constantly,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like um, is like basically um build things where, like I said, like by you getting this thing with me, you can build your thing and be part of something where other people are kind of trying to do the same thing as you too.
Mm-hmm.
And then as a community, we like all push forward from
Okay.
all different angles, right?
Okay.
So it's like there's like the mall that's all connected, and then that's connected to the city, and everybody could have their own little piece of everything to build out and find people to get involved in what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's just connected to what I'm doing and what he's doing and what she's doing. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Yep.
And like from all angles, like I'm even doing like everything is duplicatable in terms of even the idea, like where built a whole like world for Spitterverse, and then I have like kind of the same thing, just looks different and has different theme stuff that fit for another genre,
Mm-hmm.
where they have their own small and city and this and that.
Mm-hmm.
So like when that niche comes to the metaverse, then they'll have like everything that feels like home to them, you know, where like rather than thinking on it on an individual space kind of level,
Mm-hmm.
you look at it as like a whole metaverse for that brand, niche, community, thing, whatever, you know, topic, right?
Definitely. So as far as that goes, what else are you trying to branch out? Like, or is the mall complete? You said you were kind of still working on it, but what other, like, what is incomplete about it? What makes something complete to you? Because if you're looking to
Um,
build, then nothing is ever really complete.
right. No, that's actually like how and what, like the way that it all works is that it's like never complete. It's more of like more filled out,
Yeah.
right? So we've got a few people that we've basically started deploying what we're talking about. So far we've got kind of two communities on board, and there's another one that's ready to get going. And
Mm-hmm.
now there's, you know, so then there'll be 4 floors done. And even once we get to all 10 floors, like different people or communities control each of those 10 floors, there's still like more outskirts of each city block template to fill with like malls or offices or whatever it is that they're going to be,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that's when it could potentially be like themed out, where now like if your mall floor or whatever it is um like uh like um sorry, that distracts me when I'm in another group or another room, and then people are like talking and
Yeah,
stuff, and
yeah,
then I
yeah.
can't
It's
think
cool.
of what. But yeah, so like where were we at? So with the mall, the same,
But you
yeah,
said
you
something
can
about
build it
like,
out with your community,
mm-hmm.
right? And then we'll just have duplicates where maybe like all the music is in one building, where it's like all the music mall, where
Mm-hmm.
one floor is music district, one floor is Spitiverse, one floor is like, I don't know, whatever, right? Like such and such records or something like
Yep.
that, or whatever the case may be, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. It's
Yeah,
all
bro.
about like, and like I said, it's not like, oh, buy my thing or anything like that necessarily. Like, yeah, I sell like mall stores, like I sell them, but it's kind of like I'd rather sell a floor to somebody to start building the floor out, or the community, or whatever it is that they're looking to do, the idea. Like
Gotcha.
even this one guy came and he's like, oh, I want to get one of these stores in the mall. And I'm like, okay, but then like you're just gonna be on an empty floor.
Yeah.
Like who are we gonna put beside? Do you have any buddies?
Yeah.
Like what would work beside you? Is there a store that would complement like whatever it is you're doing,
Yeah.
so that you can like utilize, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
what if you don't look at it from the store level? It's the opportunity to build your own mall, even though it's a quote unquote floor, whatever. It's all like just words, really.
Yep. Yeah, there's so pretty much, and it's kind of hard to say you got any buddies because, bro, there's not a lot of people doing this, but you got to have a strong influence, like, and I feel like I have that, but it's gonna take a lot of time to get a lot of people on here consistently, because this is like people are scared of the metaverse, bro. People are scared to come on here and really take away from real life, because we all know that this is eventually going to be the future, of which we're all, because it's just much easier. It's we're all our I don't know how old you are, but I mean the modern day it's about to be 2023. Like this is literally as kids where we were looking at what's 2020 whatever gonna be like and floating cars and shit. We're here. And it may not be in real life floating cars, but I mean
you know
this is
what people should be you know what people should be scared about?
what?
People should be scared about comments and posts and texts,
Yep,
right? Are people scared about telephone conversations?
they are.
And like, what do you consider what's considered real life? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like it's in terms of like real life should be like talking to people,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's like the metaverse isn't the scary thing. What's scary about the metaverse is it makes it more like the 80s, except for now we have a computer
Mm-hmm.
where you can walk into my store and you can say hi and you can talk to me and like we can hang out and you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's not behind a text, it's not behind an ad, it's not behind spam, it's not behind some email
It's
that's
real
pretending to love me.
conversation.
It's not nonsense. It's behind a real person that
Mm-hmm.
like you know it's not a trick
Yep.
or a chatbot or whatever. And if it is, it's like doing its job and it's apparent what that is. You're like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, this is a chatbot that's going to tell me like what my options here are in this space or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Definitely, bro. This is okay. I want to explore a little bit more. I got my NFTs in here. I want to explore a little bit. So how many floors is on here?
Oh, I don't know. I think I usually get tired by the time I figure it out because they're all empty anyways. So I'm just
Okay,
like,
yeah.
I don't know. However, there's too many right now. So
Damn, you got this thing spinning. My ass walking when I can transport.
yeah, that's like so like when I first started on Spatial, we had the bar.social
Mm-hmm.
and that's where I was like onboarding like musicians and stuff like Dope Stilo and Ali and like all the people that you see like kind of promoted around in these spaces where they have stuff like DJ Fetus,
Mm-hmm.
Mint Stage. So basically gave them all their own bar and then it's like, yeah, like here's Metaverse, here's a bar. Like use it, perform, have concerts, do whatever. Like I'll make you stuff. Like here's a foam finger, here's a tent, here's like some beer with your name on it,
That's
you know,
dope.
to like drink at your bar, like whatever, you know, like whatever incentive to make it more fun and like engaging for them to
Yeah.
like utilize it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm excited, bro. Like that's what like I kind of do that on my YouTube channel. Like I have fun with. I have like concerts on my YouTube channel where I just play my songs but I just see people in my chat going crazy. So I just see words on the screen like fire emojis or dab emojis. But if I can actually hear people or I like see people clapping like like stuff like that, bro, that's next level. Like the engagement is
Yeah,
just completely different.
there's like not very many people with VR headsets, but
Mm-hmm.
when you do have a VR headset, it can get pretty like crazy from like that perspective
Mm-hmm.
where like I don't use my VR headset often, but when I did use it back in the day for these guys when we did concerts and I had a foam finger and I had a beer and I had my cardboard sign on my pole and I could like wave these things while I'm chilling on my chair and I can like pick my beer up off the floor and pretend to drink it and stuff. Like it starts to kind of feel realistic, even though you're
Yeah.
just like playing tea party here in the game. It's still pretty fun, you know, just
Yeah.
because of the fact that you can. And like I'm not gonna lie, but like yo, I had the beer bottle on the floor in front of me in the metaverse, and while I was there, kind of like bobbing around with my foam finger and stuff, like I found myself avoiding the beer with my foot as I would move because I was like, oh
Wow.
shit, like I don't want to spill that I just put down there. And when I caught myself, I just started cracking up and I was like, oh my God, I'm avoiding a fake beer bottle that's like in the metaverse. Like, is this tea time? You know what I'm saying? Is this like a pretend like tea party where I'm just acting, or am I like kind of really there? 'Cause you can get
Yeah, it
caught up
feels
in the
like it.
moment. Like, you know what I mean?
That's hilarious,
Pretty
bro.
fun.
Yeah, that's freaking hilarious. Okay, it's about 2:30,
I'm
bro. I'm
usually
gonna hop
not into
off of
the
here.
whole like gamer thing, but
I'm
you
gonna get.
know, the few times that I did it, like I've had the headset for a year, but I've only really used it probably 5 times, I think, maybe.
Mm-hmm. See, I want to live stream with the VR headset because I've seen people do it, and I'm like, that's different. Like that's like what? But
And when you can like chop all the different things together, you can get really creative with that too, where you're like walking behind the character and then you zoom into his head and then you get the inside the head view and you continue walking. Like makes me want to like go make videos for no reason, you know?
So when you have on the
You
VR
got a
headset,
reason?
um,
Get on it, you know?
when you have on the VR headset, can you know how you can like can you like bring your hands up and like look at your hands like when you're in was it first person when you basically can't see yourself? It's like through your eyes on here.
um, yeah, I think you can see your hands.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can see your hands.
I gotta get the VR. I gotta get it now. All right, man. I
Yeah,
gotta
and
get
you can
off of
like
here.
really grab stuff.
Yeah, I gotta get
Grab
off of here, bro.
the
It's getting
beer
late.
bottle and like,
Yeah, I'm gonna get off
same
here
here.
though. But it was a pleasure meeting you, sir. Pleasure meeting you. Pleasure talking to you. I gotta get some rest. I gotta be up early. But yeah, man, I definitely connect back up with you. I typically come in here like every day. I've been coming here like every day after my live stream, so I live stream every day. So I'll catch you later, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Check you later.
Yeah. All right, y'all, and there we have it, man. We meet new people, man. Met Meta Mike. Shout out to Meta Mike, man. My guy on Spatial. He has plenty of spaces. Y'all go make sure and follow that man. He's in my following on my make sure y'all go follow me on there. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all know all I want is peace in the Middle East, but you know I'm from the West. See you later, alligator. See ya. Wouldn't wanna